Hello! Welcome, welcome, welcome! We are in the final stream. I totally forgot to tweet about it. Give me like 2 seconds. There we go. I totally forgot. Now... enjoy the very nice background music. Wow. I'm trying to get things tweeted. Oh god, I hope it's okay. Oof. Exit that. Hi Perinkle, welcome, welcome! I'm super excited for today's route. I'm just getting ready to tweet about the stream. Oh my god, I just saw an announcement from Nintendo. They have new pastel Joy-Cons. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god. Must have. Must have. Yeah. Anyways, I got distracted because they are very cute pastel Joy-Cons from Nintendo. Yeah, thank you guys. I also hope I don't end up on a different route. The goal today is the good route. We want that romance route. We're gonna leave the friend zone for next time, but I've heard this is tricky, so who knows? To reach the... to get the good ending. Ooh. So there's a... I see that there is someone special appearing in this route. To get the good route. The world's greatest detective. Ooh, friend zone very easily. Alright, alright, this is gonna be a challenge, isn't it? I need the right emoji. And I need the stream link. I feel so unprepared. But honestly, I was kind of rushing. Something about like life when I want to like stream, they're like, ha, you want to be on time. That's funny. Alright, now... oh no, sorries, I promise. Almost done, almost done. I just need to put everything I need to put in. There we go. Okay. Ugh, there is so much that goes into streaming. Let me tell you guys. I was trying yes, the lovely sprites are there on screen for you guys, aren't they? Alright, alright, alright. I'm done. Now... I totally forgot. I was gonna say something and then I lost my train of thought. Because I'm so happy. If you guys haven't noticed, we have a new chat on screen and it's a really cute chat. I did forgore a lot. Even when I was doing my Metopia stream, I was like, where was I? Because it's been so long. But alright. I was told in my comments in my Vox route video that apparently I was only like one step away from getting another achievement. I'm so sad. So sad, honestly. But we will go back and get it during the friendship. Right, Metopia? Because the thing is, so much goes on. Like, for example, Ike drinking floor things. Enna drinking floor things. Like, you can't make this up. Like, it happened on screen. But that's the best part of it too. It makes it so much fun to watch, doesn't it? I also, like, you guys know, I already have my thumbnail and everything ready, and I told you guys I would talk about what we would do after this, but I plan to do a stream where we speedrun and see how many friendship routes we can get in one stream. Because technically I think the friendship route is similar to the good route, but it's the friendship end, right? So we're gonna try to speedrun as many routes to get friendship ends. That's gonna be the next stream for next week. And I think that's gonna be really funny. Maybe I'll have too much Riz, I don't know. I'm just kidding. Honestly, I think the friendship routes are just gonna be pretty straightforward. That's why it's gonna be a speed run. I don't know, cause technically my plan is to see how many friendship routes I can get done in one stream. I don't think I'll do a marathon stream where I try to get them all. But I put them all on the thumbnail cause I don't know how many we'll actually get in the end. But if I miss any, then that'll just be another speedrun part 2. So we'll see. Also, I've been trying to set up my Twitch, and oh my god, I'm so tired. There are so many things, and it took so long to set up, and I'm not even ready. I don't even want to stream on Twitch anymore, because it would took so much work to get everything set up. So I will probably put that off until I have something I want to stream on Twitch. For now, I have a lot of other games I want to try playing here first. So that means more for you guys to watch if you're interested. But okay, I digress. We're gonna get right into the game. Let's go to Mysta's route and see how we do. Now, we do have to do a new game, don't we? Every single time we have to do a new game. Let's go. Sometimes I like have something I want to tell you guys and then I'll lose it mid-thought. No, we've done this so many times now. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Hello, another interview. Scoop. Because we're trying to get a good end. It's me. This. Yes. Alright. And... Alright. So, we are gonna go for... Oh. The famous detective that everyone keeps talking about. Ah, is that the famous detective Mr. Riaz? He looks so much younger in real life. I wonder if he's just like what the newspapers say. Eep! He's looking this way! So, why did you call me over here, boss? Nothing. Just felt like it. Now, let's get you some drink. Would you mind introducing her to us, Luca? It would only be polite to get us acquainted first. Oh yeah, sorry, my bad. I hope you're prepared for what happens later in Mysta's route. Alright. Ooh. Ominous. I saw a kind of a spoiler for Mysta's route. Only because I know it involves some supernatural stuff. But I tried to avoid too much and I'll look forward to it. So guys, we have to be careful around this new wild species named Bunny. She's the silliest, bestest fun incarnate I've met so far. A very rare one. Be gentle with her, because she can get quite aggressive if you push her too far. Huh? Do I give off that impression from my documents? You're talking about this person, right? I don't think that's really a nice way to introduce someone. What is this? Interdimensional geographic? But it works, right? I feel like I know her more now. Yeah, as long as it gets the message across, yeah? There are better ways to introduce someone. But I gotta give points for creativity. See, they get me. Feeling a little more awkward than earlier, I try to look elsewhere and notice someone raising their hand to order. My apologies, but I have to get back to work. I see another table ordering. It was lovely meeting you all though, so please excuse me. I jolt up before immediately speed walking off to get that order done. Blood rushes to my cheeks as I think of the terrible first impression that must have made. And there she goes. Wow, I didn't know she could run that fast. Haha, Pog. That person kept looking at me. Luca, do you know more about her? I'm intrigued. Oh my god, Mysta. That expression on your sprite. Time passes and eventually the cabaret is about to close. As I'm packing my things, I hear a voice calling out to me. Psst, Bunny, come over here. I got something for you. Turning to the direction of the sound, I recognize this person to be my coworker Uki, who's beckoning me to the bar. No, it's just a smirk Mel. Would you like a drink? It's on me, of course. Want to find a solution for the case called You and Me? Had a fun first day. Don't let the workload drive you bananas. Oh, I miss you, Shu. Would you like to enjoy the drinks and jazz music together? Yo, if the going gets tough, let's pog through it together. I want to pick this someday, I'm not sure. But in this case, here we come, Mr. Rias. Interesting choice, Bunny. I'll get going now, though. Got something to do later. Alright. I walk into the cabaret the next day, glancing around to see the party in full spring. That's right! Applying... We're gonna put our second application in because, you know, the economy. Skip. So we're gonna talk to Banana Man because I miss him. Remembering the familiar colored hair that I previously saw, I thought it'd be a good idea to approach him first. Oh, I miss you. You must be the new recruit. Bunny, right? Did anyone watch his Mario and Luigi stream yesterday? It was so funny. I always love his Mario and Luigi Superstar streams. Something about them are just so fun. I'm Shu Yamino, the manager of Lion's Pride. I've heard a lot about you, especially from Luke Boss. It's nice to meet you, and I hope you have a nice time working here. I take a step back, eyes widening in shock. You're the manager? Should I call you Mr. Yamino then? I hope I wasn't rude. Don't worry. Just call me Shu. You don't need to be so tense when you're around me. And besides, we're both employees here. Shu keeps a calm demeanor with a smile that I can't help but relax to. He seems so kind too. I have a good feeling that he's very well liked by our colleagues. Eventually, the manager leaves to deal some work. Now that I look at the clock, so much time has passed. I still have the energy to talk to more people. But who should I approach? Well, in honor of last time, we're gonna go visit Monkey. I remember the tall man from the group. He didn't talk much, but he has this charismatic aura that makes me want to approach him. Fortunately, I can see him in the crowd, at the counter with a drink in his hand. Hey, fancy seeing you here. Bunny, was it? Yes, that's me. You're, crap. I still don't know his name. How rude of me. Terribly sorry. My name is Vox Akuma. I'm a friend and a business partner of Luca's. You might remember me from that time he called you over at the cabaret. Oh, it's nice to officially meet you, Mr. Akuma. No need for formalities, please. Call me Vox. Of course, Vox. The two of us share a few jokes together before I bid him goodbye due to being called by a coworker who wants to welcome me to the crew. And now, The one, the only, the person we are going to give our resume to, Mr. Riaz. While looking in the crowd, I spot a familiar brunette peeking out. When he turns to face me, he gives me a grin before coming over. Hey, are you new around here? Yes? Why are you asking? Hey, I thought so. I've never seen you before. What is he talking about? Haha. Sorry. I got it from your boss. You should blame him. I've been trying to nail that voice for 5 roots, and I think I finally made it obnoxious enough. He keeps repeating this meme around us, and it's rubbed off on me. Anyways, I'm Mr. Riaz, a detective. Nice to meet you. Okay. Nice to meet you too, Mr. Riaz. I'm Bunny. Mr. Riaz. It's like you're saying my name either way, Oh, yeah. Right? It's funny. It is funny. But you can call me whatever you want. Even yours. Just kidding. His laughing or smiling expression, it's so cute because it's so bright. So how you been? Any cases that need solving? No, not really. Are you having fun though? I'm glad you asked. I am having fun. I hope you are too. That's good to know. Before I can speak another word, I hear a phone ring from somewhere nearby. Judging by Mysta's reaction, it's most likely his. Ah, someone's calling for me. Sorry for cutting our chat short. Talk to you later, alright? I have a feeling we'll meet again soon. It's alright. Take care, Mysta. Mysta nods before taking out his phone to answer the call and waves, walking off as he whispers a few words that I can't hear to whoever is calling. From the look of his face, it looks like he's in work mode. Now that I'm finally home, we're gonna... Because that's way too long. It's the call. Cha-chan! We are on our way, Mr. Riaz. It's in the middle of the afternoon. Boss and Shu are out for today, and people are only just getting off work. The cabaret is so slow at this time of day that I'm practically dying for something to do. I start daydreaming about the chores I still have to do at home until I hear someone at the door. Oh? Is there finally another customer? Wait, that's Mysta! Crap! I jolt up, straighten my back, and give a friendly smile. It hurts when I do this since I have been slouching while looking through my phone when there is nothing to do. I have to look like I'm working after all. Welcome to... Oh, hello, Mysta! You seem busy today, huh? He says that in such a sarcastic tone. It's funny though, so I can't help but chuckle a little bit. Mysta seems very pleased with his own joke. Not really. There aren't many customers today after all. Did you need anything in particular? Nope. Also, I'm sorry for leaving you like that yesterday. Oh, don't worry about it. I mean, you could have stayed for a bit longer. Oh my. So, we're already at the first choice. I don't think this one is a life and death, but I think it will set the tone for this route. Let me think. Excuse me, I must get in a comfortable position in order to fully analyze this. So first off... Oh, don't worry about it. Should be the response I want to do, because he had a phone call, he had work, something came up. But I do think, like, because Mysta's playful, you're like, I mean, you could have stayed for a bit longer, but all at the same time, we aren't that close yet. So, ah. Oh, don't worry about it. I mean, you could have stayed for a bit longer. And the thing with Mysta's personality is he does like joking with people. So... but he came all the way here to talk to you, to apologize. I mean, I would assume, because, I mean, the cabaret's empty. we need to start off. I think we gotta start off as a normal person, I would think. Or we did start off as a normal person. And by normal person, I just mean like, once you get closer to someone, you can start joking around with them, and everyone has different personalities. I forgot to get my detective hat. I couldn't find one that could fit on my head. Otherwise, we would need it for this stream. I need a thinking cap. So first, we're gonna save. This is just my instinct at this point. We're gonna save Mysta A. I'm gonna say don't worry about it. Oh, don't worry about it. You probably had something important to attend to. Yeah. He scratches his head and gives a small chuckle. Oh no! I can tell from the expression I chose wrong, I think. Whatever it was, Mysta isn't mentioning it now. Or so I thought. He looks at me once again, eyes hinting that he had something on his mind. But anyways, wanna help me out with this case? I'm not really much of a detective. I don't have any experience in this area, and can you even share details of the case with outsiders? Oh, come on. I'm sure you could help a little bit. You seem like you know a thing or two. Was that a compliment? Thanks. I'll try my best. Mysta scrunches his face for a bit, as if trying to think of what to do. As he does that, I unconsciously go back to scrolling through my phone. After a few seconds, he lets out a loud "Aha!" That's kind of startled me. I was trying to read it. I got startled and jumped, almost dropping my phone before looking back at the man in front of me. His eyes sparkle as if he just struck gold. How about we go for a walk? You seem like you need some cheering up. Or at least something more interesting to do than slacking off. Does your shift end soon? I look at the time on my phone. Almost done. Yeah, in about 20 minutes. Then I'll wait here with you until it's over. You don't have to, and are you sure you don't want anything? An empty stomach is not good for brainstorming. Mysta makes his way to an empty seat and takes a quick look at the menu. Then, 1 mango boba tea, please. And just like he said, he waits for me and my shift to end. But not without trying to keep a conversation going with me. He enjoys his mango boba tea, while I try to make sure that the very few people in the cabaret are attended to. If you want anything else, just call me. Catering to all our guests is my job after all. I love boba. Of course, but the actual guest should be your first priority. I'm just sitting here to walk with you after your shift ends. Thanks, Mysta. You really don't have to, but I appreciate it. Nah, I want to go somewhere with you. How can I do that without having you with me? So waiting here is the most rational option. The last few minutes of my working shift ends just like that. After I change out of my working uniform, we immediately leave the cabaret and continue on our way. Whatever our destination may be, as long as it's with Mysta, I'm sure it's gonna be interesting either way. Okay. I should have teased him. I'm too passive. But he's so sweet, honestly. Why did you become a detective? A detective, huh? Why did you decide to become one? See, this is the same question. The wording is different to trick us. So, why did you become a detective? It's kind of abrupt. This one, a detective, huh? Why did you decide to become one? I think this is softer. I like this. I think this is too blunt, which is not bad, but this is pretty much the same thing, but put in a way that's not too abrupt. I've learned that if you're too abrupt, people don't answer your questions. Wait, I picked it. A detective, huh? Why did you decide to become one? That's a secret. Secrets are like mysteries of the universe, and I'd rather keep it that way for now. But what about you? How are you liking your current job? Is it close to the career you had in mind? That was a smooth topic change. Guess he doesn't want to talk about it. Oh well. Actually, I really like my current job at the cabaret. Being able to have small conversations with guests is pretty nice, as it helps me improve my skills at talking with strangers. Also, I will say that I almost want to go back and try. I want to see what the difference is. I think I'm going to do it. For once, I'm going to go back and I want to see what happens. Yeah. Why did you become a detective? Does it have something to do with your family? Oh my god. That's a secret. Which is nice since I'm a detective. So being a mystery is a good image, don't you think? And what about you? I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna stick with my original answer. Not because of anything, but because I just wanted to see what the difference was. But I feel like the way that the question was the same, but it was just the follow-up that was different is really just... That's tricky. That is so tricky. So I'm gonna stick on this. But I just wanted to see. But I also like the faces they make when their food or drink arrives. They all look so satisfied or amazed. But I think I can still improve on picking up on cues, you know? Like what the guest in front of me actually wants and whether that person over there is alright or in need of help. I'm still having a hard time in that department. Any suggestions on how to improve? I do have an idea. He holds up one of his fingers, his eyes starting to twinkle with a mischievous glint. Since you already agreed on helping my case, why don't you help out every time I need assistance? Then you get to interact with other people and learn to pick up cues much easier, yeah? See, I told you, apprentice detective. As cunning as a fox, Mysta brings up the topic of me helping him in his case again. You really want me to help you with your case that badly, huh? I guess I won't be able to weasel myself out of every situation in the future. Alright, sure, I'll help you. Mysta claps his hands together and seems satisfied with my answer. As we continue along the footpath, I begin to notice a fun fair in the distance. I haven't really been to one in a long time, and right now it seems like a good opportunity. Hey, you wanna go check that out? Well, I'm not usually a fan of fairs because they tend to be crowded. But it seems calm for now. I guess it wouldn't hurt to visit. That's the spirit. We can try everything out. Yeah, sure we can. Not sure if I'm good at anything there though, so no promises. With that decided, our next destination is the fun fair. It also seems like a good opportunity to have fun with another person. Hopefully, Mysta can have fun at the fair with me. Let's think positive for now, or else I might jinx it. And the last thing I need to do is make a bad impression to close friends of my boss. Who knows what would happen to me if this doesn't go well. I immediately try clearing my head of negative thoughts and replace them with happier ones to match the occasion. Walking to the fair. Oh, wait, that's cute. So we have the mistakes here. I think this is a reference, but I don't know what it is. We have knockdown. Balloons. We have your minions. We have a very cute bear. We have poggos. We also have foxes or weasels. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Oh my god, all the backgrounds. All the backgrounds look amazing. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, I love the balloons. They look so realistic. What the heck? Oh my god. Walking into the fair, we sigh of relief once we see that it's not too crowded. Mysta seems to be having fun as well. I agree with you, Mysta. It's more fun when it's not like super crowded. Thank the heavens, if I was the only one having fun, I wouldn't be able to relax as much. Wow, there's so many stalls. I wonder what else they might have. Do you want to get some food? Sure. I'll take some cotton candy. Mango boba for me. He really likes that drink. Why else would he order it repeatedly? We grab our order and resume our merry walk through the fair again. One stall with many plushies catches my eye as we walk by. Cute! Over there! This is a shooting game. I feel like a child again getting excited over stuff like this. Come try your luck. Win amazing prizes. Shoot 3 cans and the prize is all yours. Hey, you two. Want to try it out for yourselves? Oh, can we try it? The childlike excitement I'm feeling must have been pretty visible. Mysta seems interested in trying the shooting game with me. Well, it does seem like a lot of fun. But guess who's trashy in the shooting department? Not you. Exactly me. No! Then I guess I won't embarrass myself in front of him. But which one of us should go first? Literally, Mysta is a sniper. What do you mean bad at shooting? Since we're both trash, I'm sure me going first isn't a problem. Come on, Mysta, I believe in you and your skills. Okay. Ooh, this is so tricky. It is very complex, I can tell already. We're both trash. I'm sure me going first isn't a problem. Come on, Mysta, I believe in you and your skills. Like I did last time, there's a thing with being overtly positive. Normally my instinct is to go like this. Cause why would you say this? But because you're like, since we're both trash, I'm sure me going first isn't a problem. But come on, Mysta, I believe in you and your skills. I feel like this is a trick question. I want to pick this one. I'm gonna regret this, but since we're both trash, I'm sure me going first isn't a problem. I'm probably even better than you. Sure, I'll pay for you. Oh, you're right. There was a white... Whose White Day merch was it? Was it Shoes? I think it might have been... Shu or Mysta, I can't remember. But you're right, I do remember a bear for White Day. Oh, Mysta, I see. No wonder it looks so familiar. Sure, I'll pay for you. After Mysta pays the man, I take the pellet gun and start to aim. I don't know how I'm supposed to align myself or how to properly hold the gun, but I try to shoot the targets anyway and hope for the best. Unfortunately, hope can't make up for a lack of skill. I knew it. I signed defeat and lowered the gun in disappointment. The owner of the stand offers a consoling smile. Mysta pays for a few more rounds after I sheepishly ask for another chance, but the results stay the same. Aw, better luck next time. Dang it. Sorry, Mysta. You can go now. If you want to, of course. I mean, he paid. It's alright, just watch me do it this time. No, why does he look sad? No! Once more, Mysta pays the stand owner again before taking his shot. He looks extremely confident as each pellet manages to hit the targets one by one before all of them go down as if they were that easy. I knew it. Sniper Mysta. I remember that Valorant collab. What does he mean he can't shoot? Congratulations! You won the top prize! He grabs an orange plushie and hands it to Mysta. Is it a fox or a panda? I'm not entirely sure, but whatever it is, it's really fluffy and looks soft to the touch. It's also really adorable to look at, just like Mysta, who is holding it in his arms. Seeing Mysta like this kind of makes my heart flutter for some reason. It's always heart-fluttering when you see someone do something they're good at, isn't it? Confidence, competence, very attractive. I hope your partner can enjoy this nice present. Mysta is so cracked when it comes to games. Partner? No way, sir. I think you read the situation wrong. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. We're actually not dating. Hold on. Hey. Classic misunderstanding. I wanted there to be an option where it could be like, oh, thank you, sir, and then you like pull him aside. Partner? No way, sir. I think you read the situation... Partner? No way, sir. I think you read the situation wrong. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. We're actually not dating. Hold on. I think this is kind of... You're half flustered, but when you say, no way, sir, that's kind of harsh. If you say, oh, I'm sorry, sir, we're actually not dating. I chose the harsh situation last time. It is tricky. Holy shoot. Which option should I choose? This is tricky. Oh wait. Okay. I was like, I didn't make a choice. But honestly, Mysta's like blushing spray is so cute. It's so cute. Oh. Yeah, I don't know the tone because the follow-up is the tricky thing. Just like with that option where they were both technically the same, but they led to different results because of how you followed up. If like, for example, you like partner and then you blush after this, that's just shy. But if you're like, partner, no way, sir, I think you read the situation wrong. We don't even know each other. That's pretty harsh. You're like, oh, I'm sorry, sir, we're actually not dating, but you get all like shy and quiet. And then it's like, oh, I'm sorry, sir, we're actually not dating because we're like co-workers or we're just working together. It is like gotcha. You're just taking a chance, aren't you? Let me think. Mysta's character. I'm gonna take a risk. For some reason, I'm just really attracted to this. Oh no! I'm really attracted to this option. I did save, didn't I? If I saved... Partner? No way, sir. I think you read the situation wrong. We're just friends. Isn't that right, Mysta? Mysta doesn't seem to react to my voice, so I take him by the hand and quickly leave the shooting game stall. But that was really surprising. Why did he think I was his partner? And why am I actually not bothered by the idea? Did our interaction look that way or something? He is unlocked. Gah! My face feels warm just thinking about that. I should come up with something to distract myself with and calm down. Nope, my mind is blank. I can't focus at all. So embarrassing. Mysta, are you okay? Yeah, well, I'm doing fine. Oh, is that a Ferris wheel? Hey, Bunny, we should go. It looks fun. Maybe he's trying to distract himself too. Might as well play along. Yeah, sure, but maybe we should leave the best for last. Everything will probably look amazing in the evening. But I'll be paying for it, okay? No funny business, sir. You already paid for the shooting stand. Oh, thanks. Wait, come on then. Let's go. Oof. With that in mind, we start trying out attractions that catch our eye and interest. Some were really amusing and calm, whilst others were really exciting and thrilling to get on. Time passes in the blink of an eye, and it looks like it's finally time for the Ferris wheel. New background. I love it. I love skies and clouds. Sorry. Mysta seemed a bit afraid of it in the beginning, but he says he wants to try it out. I hope he'll be okay. I never noticed that Mysta had this around his neck. I don't know why. The view up here is a sight to behold. Inside the gondola, we can see everything. Whoa! You can actually see the whole city from up here. It's so pretty. And look at all the tiny people down there, like little ants. Holy fuck, we're up so high. Yeah, the dog tag. I didn't know Mysta had like, I guess it's a collar around his neck. I don't know why, I've never noticed that. Hey Bunny, look at all those buildings. They look so small from here, and some random guys too. Yeah, they do. Everything looks so pretty from up here, and I'm sorry, I can't commit to yelling because I don't want to get in trouble. Don't you think so too, Mysta? And I'm by trouble, I mean with my neighbors and with my family who's like trying to sleep. It does. He's a dog all along. You're right. First, oh, you know, like his outfit, it looks like little dogs, and then his new outfit has a dog hat. We were bamboozled. What a fox. Convinced us he was a fox and turns out he was a dog. Oh shoot, go back. Hold on. The game's glitching on me. Okay. It does. But your eyes look even more beautiful. Oh goddamn. Mysta, you can't say things like that with that expression. That's not fair. That's not fair. Fox imposter. Sus! He's sus! They are always among us. Huh? When they are looking good, you know? I burst out laughing. For a moment there, Mysta really got my heart skipping a beat until he fluked it with adorable goofiness. He does look adorable. Oi. I just wanted to try acting like a boyfriend, since this is one of those cliche places you can be with your significant other. Yeah, I realized it too. The fun fair was really nice. Thanks for this cute gift as well. Oh yeah, by the way. Aw, Mysta looks so happy when he's making the little plush waves at me. Oh my god, that's adorable. What the heck, that's so cute. That image, that is the cutest thing. Holy shoot, hold on. I'm gonna screenshot that. Why is that line so cute? The mistake writers. You got me. That was freaking adorable. This combo should be illegal. I should have screenshotted that. It is. It should be illegal. I decided to give it a name. Bunny. Wait, hold on. I decided to give it a name. Bunny, meet Mistake. Mistake, meet Bunny. Let's get along, yeah? I know. He's shy, I'm shy. You named your prize Mistake? But why? No. My steak. With a Y. Like Mysta. You know, Mysta. Mistake. And also, I had fun today. I'm not the most social or extroverted person out there, but you helped me come out of my shell and enjoy the world a little more, so this is for you. He hands over Mistake to me. The cute plush is extremely soft to the touch with cute eyes that look very bright. Oh no, I don't have a return policy. It's yours forever and ever. For me? The prize he won through his shooting skills? That he even named? Is mine now? Wow. Thank you so much. I'll treasure it. I'll make sure Mistake is happy. And I had a lot of fun hanging out with you too. It was really lovely, so really. Thanks, Mysta. That's so cute. After getting out of the gondola, we chat on our way home about random things that come to mind, and end up falling into a comfortable silence while enjoying the scenery. The setting sun tints its surroundings with a lovely auburn hue. It truly is a wonderful day. Sorry, Mysta, but I can't stop thinking about moments where you were really cool and ones where you were cringe. But like I said before, today was fun. Hey, we're not talking about them. But yeah, it was for sure fun. Maybe we could hang out again sometime? I'd like to, but... Okay, why do you guys do this, mistakes? The heckies. The heck? Hold on, save. Okay. Oops. I'd like to, but... And if you're teasing him, that could be, but I'm just gonna go say sure. Sure, where do you want to meet next time? Glad I'm not the only one who's looking forward to our next outing. Of course, today was a lot, but everything was really fun. so I'll make sure to set aside some time for our next meeting. Aw, thank you. But let's just find a time when we're both free. Oh, and to make our lives easier, how about exchanging numbers? That way we can just message each other when we have some free time. Of course, you're allowed to send me messages that don't involve time. Aside from the fact that you're being flirty again, I agree that it's a good idea to exchange numbers. After we whip out our phones, we exchange numbers and immediately greet each other with lots of emojis. Our DMs look as if we've been talking to one another for years. Anyway, before we stand here and spam each other endlessly, how about we both go home and enjoy some good quality sleep? I think I'll sleep really well tonight. Oh yeah, I haven't really slept without crying myself into it for a long time. Bunny, please don't take this seriously, I was just kidding. Laughing about his bizarre joke, we finally bid each other goodbye and head home. He was not joking, was he? I haven't walked this much for a long time. I'm pretty tired, but even so. Today was so much fun. I'm happy that I got to spend some time with Mysta. It was really nice seeing so many sides of him. Especially his cute side. Wait, I'm doing it again. I can't think of Mysta like that. Can I? With new thoughts swirling inside my mind of Mysta and the fun we had today, I go home and take a much needed rest. I hug the plushie close to my chest as my consciousness begins to slip away, fading into a peaceful slumber. Okay. I'm anxious. I don't know what route I'm on. We made it. Chapter 4. Okay. A few days after our fun outing, Mysta and I coordinate to meet up at a cafe. I'm excited, so I try to dress up pretty nice. Hopefully Mysta will think so too. I arrive at the cafe at the agreed time and make my way in. Seems like he hasn't arrived yet, so I take a seat at a table for two. Some minutes pass. The only thing accompanying me is a large glass of water on the table and a fly that I've tried relentlessly to swat off. It won't leave. I hate that. I hate it. It's taunting me. Deaf to it. After trying to smack it away for 10 more minutes, I hear a loud bang from the cafe entrance, accompanied by the sound of someone panting. Ooh. When I look over with my hands up in the air, ready to smack the table again to get this fly out of my way, I see Mysta rushing toward me, looking quite flustered. Ah! New outfit. His other outfit. Bunny, sorry I'm late. I was held up by something or someone. Really sorry. Even though we planned it all, I'm really sorry for only arriving now. Miraculously, the fly leaves as if startled by Mysta's sudden appearance. You better regale to him the tales of your heroic attempts to get rid of a fly. He takes a deep breath, immediately taking the empty seat in front of me as I place my hand down. Mysta, it's okay. You don't need to apologize so much. By the way, can I ask what you mean? Who held you up? Yeah, the one that got in my way of coming here was this annoying little cat, like... He stops himself from talking any further about this, taking deep breaths and rubbing his eyes. Oh, a cat you say? Forget it. Let's not think about this bowl any further. Mysta mumbles a lot, crossing his arms and letting himself flop down on the chair. He's probably frustrated about the thief he's been chasing lately. I give him a reassuring smile. Oh, did the chat box stop moving? Oh no, I think it... When you chat box, do you mean like the chat that you guys are typing in or the one on screen? Well, if you notice... Oh, whoops. Hold on. I did refresh it. Okay. I did refresh it, so it should work now. But let me know if it still doesn't work. That's fine, Mysta. How about we just calm down with some coffee? Oh? I actually hate coffee. It tastes like shit. Not really a fan of bitter stuff. Yeah, I think it's working. Does it work for you guys on screen? Yeah. I think it... Okay. Okay, great. Let me type something too. Hello. Welcome. Okay, yeah, it works. I'm just gonna pin this. Alright. If anything else pops up, if it stalls again... Okay, good. If it stalls again, just let me know. Alright. Back to Mysta's route that we are excited to be on. Anxious, but I'm also really enjoying this, honestly. This is probably gonna be one of my favorite routes. I actually hate coffee. It tastes like shit. Not really a fan of bitter stuff. How about tea instead? Is that better? Then why do you suggest we meet at a coffee shop? Okay, here's the thing. I understand, but I have beef with this. There are other things at a coffee shop, but I feel like there's a reason they would put this answer here. But how about tea instead? Is that better? But Mysta doesn't... I don't want him to feel pressured into like picking one or picking... I don't want him to feel pressured into picking a food. But this kind of bothers me. Like, there are other things you can have at a coffee shop. It doesn't have to be coffee. You can get dessert. You can get juice. You can get sodas. I don't know. I feel like it's a trick question. But I would rather pick... Hello, welcome to my stream. I'm sorry, I can't read your name. I think it's... I can only recognize, I think it's Li Hua. But welcome to my stream. You think the top option is better? I do too. But because Mysta's personality is so complicated, and we've had questions like this before where it's not the question, it's the follow-up. So it's like, how about tea instead? Is that better? Or do you... It could lead to something not great just because of how you follow up. Or then why do you suggest we meet at a coffee shop? Could also be asked really innocently, even though I said I don't like it. So that's why it's tricky. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Because this could be... the more I think about it, because Mysta's personality is kind of... is difficult, I feel like if you ask him a question, then maybe you could get to know more about him, or like the way he's thinking. But you can't really like ask Mysta directly, I feel like. You kind of have to be not indirect, not sneaky, but you have to be more relaxed about it. I feel like being too direct doesn't work out that well. But being indirect is also no... Think. How about tea instead? Is that better? Analyst. It's so tricky because on one hand, Mysta's personality is just really hard to put into words because it is so contradictory, and it makes it hard to analyze because people are complex and we react differently. Like, he wasn't in a great mood earlier, and that's why I worry about the tone of this, but we were safe last time. Did I save? Yeah, it's okay. I'm trying to think which one might go. I did save. For some reason, I'm being drawn to this, so I might... I wonder if I just like brainwash myself into picking the bad answer. How would I answer? If he doesn't like black coffee, because he doesn't really like bitter things. He doesn't like tea either. I'm gonna do this, because Mysta doesn't like tea. Oh, then why'd you suggest we meet at a coffee shop? Mysta looks away, somewhat embarrassed as he quickly sits up and coughs, perhaps to cover up the awkwardness that he feels from the situation. Well, you know, I figured since most people like coffee... Never mind, let's just enjoy the moment, yeah? Sure, if you don't want anything, I'll get myself something. Is that alright with you? Well, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? He looks at me with a puzzled expression, and I start to realize that my question was rather silly. You know, I feel silly too. I don't know if that was good or if that was bad. Anyway, let's talk about something else, yeah? Mysta only nods. We start some small talk, even though the awkwardness from before hasn't disappeared just yet. While after, he ends up ordering a slice of cake for himself. Was that good or no good? Ah, that's cute! Oh my god, wait. Wait, Mysta in this looks just like he came out of a comic. Ah! That is so cute, that is so cute. I'm sorry. I just like his expression and everything, it just got to me. Oh, you like soft serve ice cream? I love... Oh my god, stop this. I love soft serve ice cream. I hope my heart is leading us in the right direction. But I guess my heart will reveal how I feel about Mysta, won't it? Of course, man. That stuff is the good stuff. I mean the vanilla one, by the way. Understandable. Oh wait. What about soft serve ice cream with chocolate sauce on top of it? Mysta excitedly nods and gestures wildly with his hands. Oh my god, yes. Bunny, we really need to find a place that has that. I haven't had one in so long. And now that I'm thinking of that combo, I'm craving it so bad. Same. I'll have to look that up later for us then. There was a store near my school that served that. Now that we've come to that topic, I'm suddenly interested in Mysta's education. I wonder how much of a hard worker he must have been. That line kind of conflicts me because I do believe that hard work, education can reflect the hard work you've put in. I do think that sometimes there are people who are not fit for specific... They haven't found the right teachers, they're not fit for a rigid school way. I'm sorry, I got caught up in that. I think some people just aren't able to get the education that best suits their needs. So this kind of conflicts with me. But otherwise we're moving on. Come to think of it, did you have any favorite subject while you were in school? Not anything in particular. I barely attended classes anyway. It was really easy. You were a class skipper? Mysta looks at me, surprised by my reaction. I guess geniuses have it easier than us normal people. Sorry for my reaction. I forgot you were a natural-born genius. Didn't know that would get you a free skip class pass, though. Well, it's not like I skipped everything. Sometimes I had to work hard as well. Sometimes, he says. For example, for one case a long time ago, I needed more than clues to get the culprit, right? And you know what I did? I studied psychology. Man, it really reminds you of college and uni. Had to learn philosophy and psychology there too. Wait, what? You need to know that for your cases too? Don't get me wrong, that is amazing. But really? Though, I guess it kind of makes sense. Yeah, humans are difficult creatures. Most of them are a pain in the ass to deal with. I can't help but chuckle at his statement. He is absolutely right. The amount of times I wanted to throw my serving tray at rude customers is impossible to count. Like that fly? I guess so. But humans can go beyond that to get what they want, Bunny. How so? My curiosity gets the better of me as I notice Mysta's mood started slowly shifting and turning gloomy. Oh no. He puts his fork down and stares blankly at the rest of his cake, resting his hands on his legs. They lie through their teeth like it's nothing, and don't get me started on manipulative bastards. Honestly, even thinking about certain people makes me really... From looks alone, I can see that Mysta doesn't feel alright with continuing this topic. F, G. Okay. Don't worry so much. I don't like this. Because this is such a... When someone's worrying about something, don't worry so much is just not a great thing to say. I'd rather talk to him and ask him. And I know I said earlier, like, don't be too direct. But it's kind of like this balance where sometimes you do need to be direct. I'm just contradicting myself, which suits the route. It's totally fine, I think. Are you alright, Mysta? Take a deep breath. Do you have something you need to talk about, or would you rather not? Give him his choice, that's good. He takes a deep breath and exhales, releasing tension from his shoulders, then slowly easing himself back into the conversation. Really, it's just things like this, like the case I have right now, always makes me a little anxious, you know? I feel like no matter what I do, I can hardly find a single lead on this damn guy, even with my top tier sense of smell, which is how I found Luca, by the way. He starts groaning, placing his elbows on the table and holding his head in his hands, visibly frustrated. He takes a reluctant bite from his cake. Even though I really want to ask what he means by a keen sense of smell and him finding boss, I feel like Mysta's still not done venting, so I keep quiet for a bit longer. Good. It's been stressing me out, and it's a bit frustrating feeling like I'm going nowhere. I'm sorry to hear of that, Mysta. I may not be a detective, but if you need my help with a case or anything, all you have to do is call or text me. And I'm sure you'll find a lead eventually, just like how I'll get that damn fly. A gentle smile graces Mysta's face. It's the kind of look that gives me a sense of relief to see. I mean, well, I was thinking we could maybe play some video games together sometime. Yes, I would like that. You know, just to forget about what's going on and hang out for a while. Or maybe we could watch a movie. Only if you want to, of course. Yeah. Of course. That sounds great. Either one sounds lovely. I'm actually a really big fan of rom-coms. Absolutely. You're shitting me, so am I. Now we definitely have to go to the movies. I heard there's a new one about to premiere. Oh, nice. It's a promise then. We continue conversing about various mundane topics. It seems to help Mysta relax and distract him from his case. I think talking to each other makes him happy, just as happy as it makes me. Oops, give me 2 seconds. I'm just being distracted by something. Ah, my bad. What if it was... Oh boy. Sorry. Okay. Isn't he so cute? I swear. Like, this route is really quickly becoming one of my favorites. Like, even though I've done... I think... 4... Well, I've done 4 routes by now. I had a count. My goodness. We've done 4 routes by now. Shu's route has firmly stood at the top of my favorites, but Mysta's route is like creeping up to 2nd place, and we haven't even gotten all the way through. Also, Hannah, if you're still watching, I'm sorry, I read your name wrong. I was reading it as Chinese characters and I didn't realize that it was Japanese kanji, so that was my bad. The two of us leave the coffee shop, the sky slowly turning dark as we face each other with a smile. I hope I didn't get it wrong again. Oh, Ray. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, because it's just like, it depends how you read it. Ray, I'm so sorry. The two of us leave the coffee shop, the sky slowly turning dark as we face each other with a smile. By the way, I'm the type of person where if something like bothers me, I have to like look it up and figure out the answer so that it doesn't continue to bother me. So don't mind me if I like get caught off on tangents. That's pretty much why. Thanks, Bunny. That was really nice. My shoulders feel a lot lighter after talking about our favorite rom-coms. And that cake was chef's kiss. It really brightened up my mood. Sometimes it's really important to take our heads off of work and socialize for a bit. Oh, what's coming? Or else I would have used my free time to work even more. Well, maybe, well, if we both have time, we could do something like this again? He smiles happily, seemingly hoping for a positive reply. I smile back at him. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. I really want to hear about your history of boss as well, and other shenanigans if that's alright with you. I got too excited there. That's why I was like... I got way too excited there. Of course. Also, I'm sorry if my sudden burst upset you. It just exploded out of nowhere and I didn't mean to direct it at you. I guess I just needed to let it out. I know, and that's fine. Don't worry about it, Mysta. That's what friends are for. Don't friend zone him, my dear. Anytime you want to vent about something, just come directly to me. I will always have an ear open for you when you need or want one. I nod and give him a thumbs up, the word friends floating through my head. Mysta smiles in relief. Well, then, bye. I really enjoyed today, Bunny. Bye, Mysta. I can't wait for next time. I'm so excited for next time. Hug him. Well, I know what I'm gonna pick. Oh. Regardless of if it was the right choice, we're gonna hug him. I'm so excited for next time. I step closer and go in for a hug. Oh no, it was bad. Wrapping my arms around him. Mysta immediately stiffens. Oh, he's squirming out. Maybe I should let go. Sorry if I hurt you. Are you okay? It's okay. I'll let you know next time I'm free. Oh, I was wrong. Won't be too soon though, since the case is eating up most of my time, so yeah. I let go and noticed the discomfort stamped on Mysta's face. I probably crossed a boundary there, but I thought he would be okay with that. Oh, no, that was my fault. I got way overexcited and I did it wrong. Well, bye Bunny. Be careful on your way home. Mysta starts walking away rather quickly. He looks anxious? Didn't even give me a chance to reply. Yeah, we did wrongs there. That was probably too abrupt. I grab my phone to message him and ask if he's alright. Don't do that. Mr. Reyes is offline. Hey Mysta, you okay? Yeah, it is understandable. That was my bad. I was like too excited at the thought of getting to be like proactive and taking action. You suddenly dashed on me, so I got curious, and don't forget to tell me when you're free too. But I have a feeling that he won't look at his phone for the time being, so I delete the message immediately. Try to make the phone into dark mode? I did that already. I got the achievement. It was so funny. I loved it so much. I lost the privilege. I lost the privilege. That was probably one of my favorite small details in the game. So good. So good. But I'm sure it's nothing. Don't say that! You're not the one who determines if it's nothing or not. Yeah. Apparently it's superior. Devs not giving us a choice. But I love it. I love it. I love it. It's because it's Luxiem. They are light. That's why light is superior. I get it. I get it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I turn around and walk home as well. So bad. We're so bad. We made him uncomfortable. As Bunny and Mysta are both leaving the cafe, a male silhouette comes out of the corner of the cafe entrance. He grins. I know who you are. Bare teeth resembling a Cheshire cat. So our little Mr. Detective is making new friends, huh? The one from the cabaret, if I remember correctly. She actually doesn't seem to be the brightest, to be honest. The man takes a look at the note block he carries. It's full of notes about Mysta. Where he had been, his schedule, and even entries about Bunny. The following pages are filled with rough sketches of schemes he's planning to execute. This is such a Kaito Kid and Conan kind of interaction. I guess for now, I'll keep an eye on that person. Mysta seems to be having too much fun, and I want in too. Maybe this person could even help me. I agree. Like, let me just say, Albin, little Meow Meow, looks really cool in his pose and his sprite. But goddamn, if you like mess with Mysta, I will beat you down. The last thing Mysta needs after we made him anxious, which by the way I feel terrible about because as someone who also struggles with anxiety, like I should have applied what I wouldn't want done to me. It's getting late, so it's best to review the plan back at home now. It really was a fun day. I think I'll get friend-zoned. It was my fault. Like, that was way too abrupt. I accept it. We'll restart if I do get friend-zoned. Maybe. Depends how long this takes. And with a mischievous glint in his eyes, he disappears. His exit just as swift as his entry. Double up. I'm on the fringe. I'm at the friend zone trying to get home of the change I've spent on you. Some days pass and no sight of Mysta. I try to text and call him, but I never get any replies. I sigh as I end another tiring and busy shift, wondering if anything had happened to him. What's wrong, Bunny? You're spacing out more than usual today. Shu's voice brings me back to my senses. I realized that I've been washing the same glass for a while now. They're all here! The whole gang is looking at me as the cafe is already closed and everyone is ready to leave except me. I'm sorry. I was just distracted, that's all. Is there anything we can help you with? We got your back, Bunny. What is up? Tell your favorite boss. I put the glass back in the cabinet before I turned towards the group and crossed my arms, thoughtful. Nothing, it's just... I haven't heard from Mysta in a while now, and I don't know, I'm just worried, I guess. The four gentlemen look at each other, perplexed and unsure of what to say. Their reaction suddenly makes me feel a little embarrassed. I know, I should mind my own business. I'm being weird, aren't I? Of course not, darling. It's just that sometimes Mysta really focuses on his work and shuts himself from the outside world. We've been trying for a year to get him to hang out more, but it's still an ongoing struggle. He's very pogged though, and I'm sure that if something happened, he'd tell you right away. He trusts you a lot, you know? I see. Thank you for checking up on me, guys. I'm probably just being silly and overthinking. Parinko, did you retract a message? Oh, okay. I hope I didn't miss something. Sorry. But I appreciate it. I'm just disappointed. I knew that this route would be tricky. And I totally get why. Like, we definitely crossed the boundary there. I just feel bad. I don't like making people feel uncomfortable. Boo, boo, Bunny. With how focused he was on the case, my mind just started spiraling into scenarios of everything that could go wrong. For now, I believe it's best for you to head home and take a well-deserved rest. I nod and say my goodbyes as I head to my locker and get changed. Oh, okay, don't worry about it, Parinko. I grab my things and exit the cabaret, ready to go home, thinking about the conversation I had earlier. I try to calm down my nerves, but I can't shake the feeling that something might have happened to Mysta. I take my phone and look through our text one more time to see if anything has changed. Nothing. Oh, I just remembered that he sent me his address back when we first exchanged our numbers. Don't go! No! Maybe I should see if he's home, and if he is, will he even open the door? You cross one boundary, you want to cross two now? He might want to be alone, and isn't this a little bit creepy? Exactly! Exactly, listen to your subliminal conscious. I'm so preoccupied with my thoughts that when I come back to my senses, I'm already standing right in front of Mysta's apartment door. Oh, funny how this happens. Little meow meow. Damn you. Well, since I'm already here, you think little meow meow stole his phone? I don't think so, right? I gather all my courage and ring the bell, waiting for a few minutes. No reply. I try the doorknob. No! This is just like the shoe. No! This is giving me flashbacks to Shoe's route. I try the doorknob, and out of curiosity, and to my surprise, it's unlocked. Don't go in! My heart is beating as if I'm running a marathon. Have I gone on the bad route? Someone tell me if I've gone on the bad route. Dear God. No reply. Unlocked door. My stomach lurches at the possibility of the worst case scenario. What if the thief found out where he lives? I take a deep breath and slowly enter the apartment, closing the door behind me. If I'm on the bad end, I'll be so upset with myself. Lord have mercy on me. You dum-dum. You're breaking and entering! You diggity dum-dum! I look around his entrance hall and everything seems decently tidy. Can I just say... Hard to tell, right? It is. These are so cute. These are all so cute. Adorables, of course. Oh, that's so cute. Koninit. But... Sorry, I got distracted. I'm still really upset. I look around his entrance hall and everything seems decently tidy. No broken stuff on the ground or anything that would indicate violence. Okay, even if we have his address and the door was unlocked, this would still be breaking and entering if you don't have permission from the owner to go in. We are committing... I'm so disappointed. How could you, Bunny? There are no signs of robbery as far as I'm aware. Uh-huh. That's actually reassuring. Mysta, are you there? Is everything alright? Yeah. Clap twice if you need help, or make a sound to indicate that you're alive. Still no reply. Oh, knives. I take a look at his kitchen and living room to find no one and nothing of interest. Each of the MC personalities are quirky. Quirky. Okay, breaking and entering should not be under the category of quirky. No. The only thing I can take mental note of is a small bowl of molded rice on his kitchen counter and stacks of dirty dishes. I'm gonna pretend that there isn't mold in this. Mysta's still nowhere to be found. Maybe he's away or at the police station? Yeah. No, don't do it! I make my way back to the entrance hall and realize that there is one room I haven't checked. I wanted to avoid entering his room, but at this point it's easier to apologize later than not checking and regretting afterwards. No, I know you were, Mel. I was just joking too. Because, like, honestly, we are treading territory here. What do you mean it's easier to apologize later? I take another deep breath and place my hand on the doorknob. He better be a zombie. Please, please be here. With wishful thinking, I enter Mysta's room. I find Mysta fast asleep on his desk, holding a pen and resting his head on a rather large pile of paperwork, photographs, and documents. His apartment is adorable. But I'm so upset with you, Bunny. Your subliminal conscience is shaming you. There's more of it scattered on the floor nearby. Oh good, so I'm not a creep who broke into a man's apartment. What do you mean? You are a creep and you did break into a man's apartment. I'm just one who did it while he was at home. Asleep. Okay, yeah, I missed that. I should have finished. At least he's unharmed. I finally relax a bit, I take a blanket that's lying on the floor and carefully place it on his back so as to not wake him up. Not wanting to embarrass myself anymore, I'm intending to leave. I turn to the door and... well, shit. As the feeling of mortification and doom sets in, Mysta's eyes flutter open, looking for the source of the noise. His eyes widen and he leaps back, falling out of his chair and landing on his bum. Holy shit, Bunny, you scared the shit out of me. I'm so sorry, Mysta. You weren't answering your phone at all, and your door was unlocked, so I got worried that something happened. I'm really sorry for barging in. I extend my hand to help him up. He accepts and stands up smiling awkwardly. Oh, he looks cute. It's okay, Bunny. I'm sorry for worrying you like that. It's just that I got a new lead on the case a few days ago, so I might have overworked myself a little. Just a little. No, don't worry about it. I'm just glad you're okay. Sorry for suddenly intruding like this. I'll get going too. Still have to, go grocery shopping. Also, please throw away the rice that's in the kitchen. For your own good. Damn, I shouldn't have overreacted that much. At least now I know that nothing bad has actually happened to him. I wave goodbye and turn around, ready to leave him alone with his case and moldy rice. Wait. Yeah? Oh, I mean, if shopping isn't urgent, would you like to stay for a little while and just hang out? This is testing me. This route is so cute, but it's testing me. Okay. The thing is, if we say, I guess, because technically this guy has been ignoring us for good reason. For good reason, we made him uncomfortable. He's fully within his right to not have to be with someone who made him uncomfortable. I don't want us to be overly enthusiastic because I'm worried we'll scare him off again. But also, like, can we play it chill? But I guess it's kind of like it could be I guess, and you kind of be like a little coy, a little sweet, or you could be like I guess. That's too salty, isn't it? Oh, of course. We were overly enthusiastic last time and it didn't end up well. But he's like taking the first step, and now if you're like too passive, then that could be discouraging. Why is this so tricky? Gosh, this is like so tricky. Let me think. I guess. Why not? Oh mans. Which one do I feel? Yeah, you're right. I'm worried that the second option, depending on your tone, might also be a rejection. Let me think. I don't want to get friend zoned. That's why I have to think about this a lot. Let's see. I guess. I don't know, because we just told him we have to go grocery shopping. We're like, oh, of course. I mean, it was an excuse. It was a flimsy excuse. I don't want to get friend zoned. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for one. Oh, of course. Any activities you had in mind? Maybe we could just play some video games or something? To be honest, I haven't had much time for gaming recently, and I think it'd be nice to play with you. Mysta smiles cutely, tilting his head ever so slightly. You can't be cute. You're like you're hard. You're difficult. Man, you're making us work for this, aren't you? Yeah, let's go with that. Games are fun after all. Hell yeah. What kind of games do you like? Let me think. Yeah, positive reaction? I'm not sure. The fact that I asked if I was on a bad route and everyone was like, it's hard to tell, tells me that there's a lot going on in this. I do like rhythm and survival games. Do you have something like that? Mysta grins happily at the mention of these genres. Ah, I see you're a person of culture too. Then how about Otsu? I haven't played that in so long. Oh my god, I never got into Otsu, but my family, my brother was so into it, and he was so good too. Oh, I've actually played Otsu before. It's such a great rhythm game. Let's do that then. Can't wait to kick your ass. Cocky, aren't we? Oh, sorry. Sometimes I just say things before I think about them, right? It happens. And it's not like you didn't say anything hurtful in the past to me. I think Mysta tried to joke, but maybe it was a disguised reminder of my behavior from back in the cafe. I'm sorry about the cafe. Huh? What are you talking about? You know. But what I said? Mysta's eyes seemed to glint for a moment. That look did not make me feel better. Oh yeah. Yeah. Your way with words is sometimes a bit much. But I'm sure you mean no harm. Oh, even the cafe was bad? Oh my god, I'm just making bad choices. Of course not, never mind. How about we forget how stupid I was back then for the time being and focus on gaming? I didn't even think that we made a bad choice in the cafe. Was it when we asked him, why did he pick the coffee shop? I made a few mistakes, okay. I made a few mistakes. I'm definitely not a mistake, though. No, I'm so sad. I'm sorry, Mysta. I really didn't mean to hurt you. I'm just dumb. Of course, Bunny. Yeah, I deserve to be friend-zoned. Even though he agreed, my mind still feels really guilty about that choice of words. Why did I choose to say that? Yeah, it was me. It was my fault. Don't worry, Bunny. I guess I'm a bit scatterbrained. And I'm a bit abrupt. Honestly, it was... No, I have no excuse. If the person who you said it to felt that way, then that is how it is. And I'm sorry, Mysta. I'm so sorry. I am an introvert. That's the thing. I'm also an introvert. But I'm probably... For me, if someone asked me, like I said, it would be a lot in their tone, but I agree that I guess the way that I interpreted it is just different. Yeah, I don't have an excuse. I'm sorry, Mysta. Extroverted? No, not at all. I do get that. When I talk, people do think I'm pretty extroverted. But I'm actually really... I'm definitely an introvert. I always need my time alone, and I generally prefer, to stay home. And I prefer to be with, smaller group of friends. I guess that still depends. But yeah, I can get things done, but I'm not an extrovert by any means. It exhausts me. Alright, I'm not reading this. Sorry, Mysta. Mysta huffs and bangs on the desk, having missed another combo for the 5th time. He still had way more points than I did, though. I can't help but laugh, amused by his reaction and the side of him that I've never seen before. Getting worked up over a missed combo. It's adorable. I'll try teasing him a little. You know, you could just play another song or lower the difficulty. Oh, he has the pad too. My brother had that. Nuh-uh. I'm playing this on 7 stars because I'm not a little bitch. Besides, my hand just keeps on slipping. It's not copium. I can't help but laugh again. Mysta really does get quite rowdy when it comes to gaming. It's funny to see him like that. I find myself focusing more on Mysta than the game at this point. The way he pouts when something goes wrong, the way he gloats when things go right, and his ever-present slight smirk. Every little thing that I'm noticing about him is so fascinating. Then something brings me back to reality, which is Mysta waving his hand in front of my face. Hello, Bunny. Are you okay? You've just been staring. Okay, so I know I've made mistakes, but I definitely won't make a mistake this time, I hope. Although I'm pretty... How many times have I saved the game by now? It's fine, I like watching you play. Watching you play is actually more entertaining than playing it myself. I'm just mean. Stop bullying, Bunny, God. Oh really? You can just watch if that's what you want. The songs are a banger too. Mysta stretches his arm, subconsciously leaning closer until he's right in front of me. I can't help but blush a bit, but I'm not sure what to do or say. I try to ignore it, but the warmth of his body makes me even more hyper-aware of the little distance between us. Mysta? You know, Bunny, for some reason, I feel a lot calmer around you. You almost destroyed your keyboard, though. I think back to the amount of times Mysta hit his table and keyboard. Danpan. Luckily for this lovable idiot, none of the keys fell out. Like last night, I was stressing myself out really bad actually, but now I'm not really worried about the case at all. I guess it's just nice having you around, you know? So thanks, I guess. I wish I could become one with the ground. Are you shy? Man, I'm smiling so uncontrollably right now. This is so cute. He's so cute. What the heck? I hope you won't notice how flustered I am. It's no problem, really. I enjoy spending time with you too, Mysta. He is. This is freaking adorable. Same. I really appreciate how caring you are. No, Mysta, don't say that. We've done so many wrong things to you. We've bullied you. I feel so terrible. I'm just a bully. When you asked me if I had something to talk about, or rather keep it to myself, I felt actually really relieved and happy that you didn't pry any further. But I think I can tell you lots of things soon. I feel rather happy and safe around you. Okay, I promise, Mysta, I will never freaking betray your trust. That's why they're brothers, yes. They're both so cute. This sucks. I can't believe I hurt them both. Mysta, I feel the same. It's always so comfortable being around you. Even though your screaming is very loud, I do enjoy those moments too. Oh, so you're happy when I'm angry? That's kind of kinky, isn't it? What? I punch him lightly on the shoulder and try to look angry, but from his gaze, I guess I'm not a very good actor. Mysta, stop it! You know I didn't mean it like that. No, stop. I know, I'm getting so many flashbacks. Oh my god. Oh, do I? Our happy banter doesn't stop for a second. Not until we become a laughing mess. Okay. I think we're forgetting the game here, Mysta. So what? I think teasing you is more fun than the game right now. After all, having top energy is my cup of expertise. Oh, you're not a bum? What? What does this mean? After failing the songs again, what did I miss? Wait. What's this? Wait. I had to go back. I didn't know what that was. Oi, I could be a top 2. Then why did I have the chance to press X to doubt you, Mr. Bottom? That timer. No comment on that. And as a certified top, I'll be the mature one on this. I giggle a bit, but sigh with adoration in my eyes at him. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay. After failing the songs again, Mysta stands up, closes the game, and stretches. He doesn't seem angry at it anymore. So I wanted to tell you about the lead I found. Really? I thought you just wanted to hang out and play some games. Well, I just thought you'd want to know. Besides, now that I have this, the thing should be a lot less stressful from now on. It is fun, but I will absolutely go back and do it because obviously it was important. Very important. We found the criminal's name and tracked him down to a neighboring city. Though I'm not allowed to reveal anything specific until we've caught him. Ah, suspect. Oh, that's awesome! Mysta crosses his arms and smiles proudly. Well, of course, Mysta Aria, am a genius detective after all. Kidding, kidding. But yeah, I should probably spend some more time working on a case today, so if you're okay with leaving in a little while... Mysta scratches the back of his head, seemingly a bit upset to even suggest I leave. Maybe since the two of us have only been hanging out for a couple of hours. No, I get it. From now on, I will pick options that as an introvert. 2. It was clearly very important, Perinkle. Like, otherwise they wouldn't put it on a timer. I mean, facts are facts. Mysta Aria's clearly a bum. Although, we say that lovingly. Don't worry about it. Oh, okay, but actually, I know what to pick now. Because, let me just say, I have confidence. Because everyone can hang out with whoever they like, but you need your time alone. I was once trapped after doing karaoke with a bunch of friends and I couldn't get home and I almost like imploded from stress because I was so anxious. Don't worry about it. I did just barge in here after all. Yeah, don't worry about that. I know you were just worried about me. Actually, if you'd like, we can hang out for a bit longer while I work on this case. Okay? You can watch me and see how I fare. I may joke that I'm the greatest detective, but yeah, you'll see how I'm struggling. Don't say that. Everyone struggles here and there, even geniuses. I'll gladly watch you be the awesome person that you are. Mysta nods and tells me to wait here while he gathers all the materials he needs for the case. As he works on the case, he occasionally talks to me about his ideas and mumbles to himself. He's using us like a duck. He's using the duck theory, where he tries to explain or tell his thoughts to an inanimate object or someone else. By speaking it out loud, he can work through his thoughts. Alright, I'll send in a suggestion to set up more cameras and tighten security around banks, jewelry shops, and museums around the area. Anything else? Maybe I should leave some bait to lure him out. Yeah, that would be an idea. Maybe... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. No, that's okay. I'd love to hear your ideas, actually. Finally, a chance to use my Detective Conan knowledge. Thanks, Mysta. I was just thinking, maybe we can have one of those jewelry shops leave out some less valuable gems to catch his eye. More like adding security around your house, Mysta. Little Meow Meow wouldn't. Would he? And then have police waiting both outside and inside the building to catch him once he shows up. Kind of like a stakeout, you know? Okay. I know I failed a few times, but you have to move forward with confidence, and I hope that by changing my perspective, instead of thinking it from my perspective, I want to start thinking of the options from the perspective of Mysta and see if that helps me. It's still cute. Oh, okay. Bye, Perinkle. Have a good lunch. Thanks for stopping by. I hope that, hopefully if you come back or when you watch the VOD later, I'll be successful. But good luck. Have fun. Alright. Yeah, I agree. I know, Mel. I'm hoping by learning from my mistakes that we can still achieve a good result. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. I'm just trying to stay positive. And then have police waiting both outside and inside the building to catch him once he shows up. Kind of like a stakeout, you know? Oh, maybe even get a renowned store with top quality jewels to do this. So it won't be obvious that the jewels are worthless. Yeah, I know. Comes with the job, and I know it's all in good faith. Honestly, this is such a Detective Conan and Kaito Kid scenario. Mysta looks at me, eyes lighting up as he grins brightly. Great idea, Bunny. You know, you could get a job as a detective with me. Be the Watson to my Sherlock or something. I would love to, Mysta, but I am not deserving. Just kidding. Why do I have a feeling he has never watched or read Sherlock Holmes? Thanks for hanging out with me today, Bunny. I'm so sad. I can't help it, because even though I want to be positive and I want to be like, yeah, we're gonna do it, we're gonna get a good ending, I want this to end positively. I feel so bad that I've hurt him, honestly. I really feel bad. Thanks for hanging out with you. Oh, it was really nice being able to relax and play games again. Same. I haven't had that much fun with someone for a long time. I especially enjoyed the part when you weren't cringe. Oi, stop teasing me so much, you stalker. Hey, I already apologized for that, Mysta. Now look who's teasing me. I enjoyed my time with Mysta, especially with the friendly bickering. Just thinking about all the things that happened today put such a huge smile on my face. Since we had so much fun today, why not do something like this again? We could, for example, bake a cake together. Not gonna lie, my baking is really good. I am, after all, a master baker. How much can I trust you on that? I do know, thanks to our friends from the cabaret, that your skills in the kitchen are menacing. Okay, that's just an exaggeration. I am not that bad. Really, Bunny. Yes, X to doubt, Mysta. Just trust in this detective and baker to show you a few new things. I ponder for a moment. Somehow saying no to him now would feel too mean. After all, why shouldn't I enjoy another day of him? Being together with Mysta is really fun. Oh, are you worried about, you know, death? You know what? I'm actually interested in seeing your baking skills. Count me in. Well, I hope you have, I was gonna say something, but no. We're gonna be nice to Mysta. No more bullying, Bunny. Gosh. Great, then let's meet each other again when you have some free time. Text me when you do. Yeah, Mysta seems really happy to meet up with me again. Okay, good. At least we can end up on a happy route. Seeing him like this really makes me feel all fuzzy and happy inside. After chatting for a bit more, we bid each other goodbye. Somehow, I'm already excited for our next hangout. Oh dear, you're delusional. It's okay. Stop thinking, no thoughts, head empty. With a skip in her step, Bunny leaves Mysta's home while her subliminal conscious is still wallowing in the guilt of past actions that she didn't realize hurt someone, and now that she realized has hurt someone, particularly this adorable detective, she's now faced with heart-wrenching guilt that she hasn't felt since she did Shu's bad end. But no, not before a well-hidden figure slinks out of his hiding spot on top of the roof. I knew it! I knew you were there. Little Meow Meow. Oh, I know this person. With a grin plastered on his face, he follows Bunny's figure for a few seconds before flicking his eyes over to stare at Mysta's front door. I found his home as well. Damn it. Though, what am I supposed to do with that information right now? I wonder what they were doing together. Gosh. Mysta needs to invest in lots of dogs. He needs... The figure playfully sways side to side before moving to leave the scene. Can't do anything grand right now, but I'm sure I'll have some ideas in the future. Oh, maybe I can include her into my plans too. Maybe I should steal her heart first. The way back home is mostly silent, except for the few times my roommate texts me to see how far away I am from home. Bet she's asking me because she wants to do another movie marathon. Well, it's not a bad idea. I kind of want to... Ah! I was so focused on writing back to her that I didn't notice the person in front of me. Mel, I thought you were a Quildren. Shu? No. He looks different. And his aura. It's kind of threatening, to be honest. Is it? Oh my god, is it Hikaruno? It is! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for not looking straight. Don't worry about it too much. Ah, I didn't think we'd see Hikaruno. I've missed you. Hi. Hi, I hope this is under more positive circumstances. Oh wait, it's you. Do I know you? You Yeah, it's not under positive circumstances. You sure do. I remember you clearly and what you did back then. What I did back then? What do you mean? I haven't done... Suddenly the person in front of me invades my space and smiles wider. Though that smile still doesn't reassure me any more than the previous one. My name is Hikaruno, and I'm here because I haven't forgiven you from before. Oh god. Like him. And instead of a kind offer, this is a threat. Don't mess with anyone close to him. I'm in the bad route, aren't I? If you do, just know I'll be there. But not to have a civil conversation with you. Do you understand? I nod really fast. I want to get away from this person as soon as possible. I'm really scared. Please let me go. Yeah, more memes. Oh, poor little thing. Look how scared you are. I haven't even done anything. Yet. Alright. I guess I'm in a variation. Please do not attempt any of the following content at home. You have been advised. Sincerely, Semporium Studios. Duly noted. I head to Mysta's apartment after texting him that I'm free today. I'm so traumatized. We've made plans to hang out, and as promised, I'm standing outside his door, waiting for him to invite me in after I've rung the bell. I find myself wondering how the afternoon is going to go, only broken out of my reverie when Mysta finally opens the door. You know, after like 2 routes where nothing happened, I'm surprised that he popped up in this route. He really came out of nowhere and was like, half thought I forgot, didn't ya? Oh, mans. Ah, he's wearing an apron, that's so cute. I blinked twice and gawped at the sight. Mysta is wearing a frilly pink apron. Oh my god, he looks so cute, I can't stop grinning. Good afternoon, Mysta. Nice apron, by the way. The color really suits you. Good afternoon, Bunny. Thanks. I know I rock this look. Pink really suits me, right? I immediately nod without missing a beat. Mysta seems pleased, grinning from ear to ear. Come on in. The kitchen's all ready, so let's get started. Mysta closes the door behind me as we head into his kitchen. Just to be sure, you won't end up burning the kitchen down, right? It's just that I've heard some things from the other guys at work. Vox is staring at me, arms crossed in front of his chest. He seems to be deep in thought. Are you sure you want to go there and bake? Of course. Why wouldn't I want to go there? Because that bloody idiot is going to poison you, that's why. He's a danger to society, Bunny. Oh, come on. It can't be that bad. Hey guys, what are we talking about? Oh, hey boss. Not much. I was just telling Vox that I'm gonna visit Mysta later to bake at his place. Dot dot dot. Luca places his hands on my shoulders. His eyes share the same pity as Vox's, I think. Bunny, please be safe. If you don't make it out alive... It was nice knowing you, huh? Right? But why? You fear no man. I'm not gonna lie, after seeing all those food pictures of Mysta, I'm kind of terrified too. But he has redeemed himself. You know, maybe... It's a game. It's a game. Maybe in the game world, Mysta has further developed his cooking. I have to go. Traumatizing, I hear. I didn't watch it because I was like, nope, I don't need this trauma in my life. But I hear it was something. Boss trots away, dryly chuckling to himself. Boss, wait, you didn't explain anything. He's trying his best. And now he's gone. Really, Bunny, for the love of God, reconsider on what you're about to do. You guys are starting to scare me. Hello there. I heard you guys screaming a lot and wanted to know if everything is alright. Also, is Luca okay? Oh, hey, Mr. Evelyn, Ike, please talk some sense into Bunny. They want to bake. With Mysta. Oh no. I feared for this day. I sigh in frustration. There's clearly something I'm not getting here. Okay, why is everyone so concerned? We can't all be professional chefs. Because it's that bad, Bunny. We've been there. I have been there. Why does Vox look like he's seen a ghost? Is he about to cry? Bunny, you know we have nothing against Mysta. And he's my good friend, but... my god, does his cooking terrify me. And his negligent attitude towards certain things isn't good either. But if you want to bake with him, I won't stop you. Maybe you can teach him some sense. Just make sure that you clean the kitchen afterwards. Yes? Yeah, of course. You guys are kinda scaring me with your ominous attitude, but I'm sure it can't be that bad. I'll be fine, I promise. I laugh it off, assuming they're just joking around about a friend. However, it's making me second guess my confidence in Mysta's baking skills. Recalling that moment from earlier makes me instinctively question Mysta. He pouts adorably at the hut. Oh, come on, Bunny. My food may not always look like the norm for others, but I think it tastes really good. Especially the stuff I bake. Just mwah. Perfection. Of course, I trust that you won't burn out the kitchen, give me food poisoning, or anything else. I'm sure the others are just exaggerating. Right? Mysta leads me to his kitchen where it's nice and cozy space. On the counter, there's one singular box of chocolate cake mix. Okay, it's cake mix. So what will we be baking today, Mysta? This is our first time baking together, so in order for us not to F up in any way, I bought us some cake mix. Easy stuff. We can't mess that up, right? Besides, I'm a great baker. Don't worry. Oh, good call, Mysta. I'm glad since I've never baked a cake from scratch before. Don't worry, you have me around now. I'll take charge. Alright, we're not gonna be sarcastic. Absolutely not. We're gonna be soft. We're gonna be gentle. We're gonna be encouraging. Then have at it, Professor Riaz. Impart to me your baking wisdom. Professor, huh? That's got a nice ring to it. Let's call me this for the duration of our baking session. Of course, as you want, because I'm scared. Honestly, even if we don't get a good ending, I do want it. But I just hope we end up on a positive note, okay? I don't want to hurt him anymore. Well, my student, first you take the cake mix out. And actually, let's throw that box away as well. No need for that. Oh boy. Oh boy. That... You sure? How hard can this be? Am I right? You know, we want the kitchen to stay clean. I am, after all, a very responsible person. Just kidding. Come on, Mysta, you're probably pretty responsible. No. Anyway, Mysta opens the plastic bag of the cake mix in it and pours it in a large bowl. He abruptly stops halfway though. The cake mixture continues to pour into the bowl as Mysta stares, unblinking. It takes him a full second before the epiphany strikes in. Oh I forgot that the box has the instructions. I giggle at his blunder. Forget you saw that. Anyways, back to the recipe. He picks up the bowl again and pretends that nothing happened. I grin. Some light bullying should be fine, right? Even the professor forgets things too, huh? I wonder if the professor really knows what he's doing. Did you cheat in your classes? Is that considered light bullying? Oh, you little... He playfully elbows me while laughing, throwing a bit of the pre-made cake mix toward me. I laugh and dust it off my clothes. Oi, what was that about keeping the kitchen clean? I only said the kitchen, not you. Just focus on the recipe for now. Improvise first, study later. I'll help you through the steps since I am the master of baking. Hocus pocus, my cooking is not bogus. Oh, I love that line. We're even adding magic into the cake. I like it. Mysta guides me through the different steps, but when he asks to improvise certain measures, I make sure to discreetly add a bit less than what he suggests. I take my eyes off Mysta for 2 seconds, and when I look back... Mysta? Why is your finger inside the batter? Because it's fun to play with. We can't just stay on an ordinary path and bake so old-fashioned. Gotta have some fun too. Try it, Bunny. It feels so nice. Then his eyes light up and he leaves the kitchen before promptly returning with a soft drink in his hands. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? What is that for, Mysta? Are you thirsty? It's for the cake. Oh, it's for the what? Yeah, to add a special flavor and make it bubbly. I know that some cakes use carbonated water, but that's boring. Caulk is good. Wait, Cark? Is that supposed to be the other one? Okay. Cark is good and it'll work. It'll make it even sweeter. I stare at him dumbfounded. I know my skills are non-existent, but I'm pretty sure you don't pour soda in the cake batter. I have to stop him somehow. Fast. I think it's fine how it is, Mysta. We don't need to go overly special here. Mysta doesn't look convinced. I need to try another approach or else the cake is done for. And our stomachs too. Plus, we can't add those advanced ingredients just yet. I'm still just a beginner. We should really just try to keep following the instructions to at least make a normal basic cake. Yeah? You have a point. I don't want to make my student confused in her first class. Because it's our first cake. I sigh in relief, trusting Mysta to know what he's doing inside a kitchen was a small but deadly mistake on my part. But at least I can save our stomachs from the abomination of a dessert. Maybe the advice from the other guys was more meaningful than expected. Now that we've made the batter here, Bunny, pour it into the pan. Make sure you do it slowly or it might spill. Mysta gestures to a circular pan near the oven and hands me the bowl. Our hands touch for a split second. Don't drop it. Don't drop the cake. Holy crap. I can't control the blush that immediately spreads through my cheeks, and praying that he won't notice while I attempt to slowly and carefully pour the batter into the pan. So, our chocolate cake is practically done. Now we only need to put it in the oven. I can do that. It's easy. Make sure to use oven mitts. Why? The pan isn't even hot yet. But the oven is, silly. Jeez, Bunny, you're so needy. Fine. I laugh as he looks for his mitts. Mysta puts them on, picks up the cake pan, and carefully places it in the oven. After closing its door, he places the mints on top of the counter and turns to me. There we go. Why don't we do something while the cake is baking? Anything you want to do? Oh, please don't give me a choice. I'm so anxious. Oh, damn it. I knew it. So. I knew it. Why must you do this to me? Where am I? 7. KLM. So. I'm not really sure. What about you? I think it'd be better to let him choose as the host, but I don't want him to think that we're disinterested, you know? And I say, can I explore your apartment? He's gonna bring up the fact that last time you broke in, isn't he? Yeah. Man, I've never wanted to go back and redo a route more than feel like for Mysta's. So many mistakes. And I'm not even like a full-fledged mistake, so it's not even acceptable. Alright, I'm gonna let Mysta decide. Because this is his house, and if maybe he has something in mind. Although, hold on, but Mysta suggested baking. I don't want him to think... No, we're asking for his opinion. What about you? I'm not really sure. What about you? Do you have something in mind? If this is wrong, I'm just not meant to romance Mysta. Well, no, not really. Actually, how about we clean the kitchen? I mean, it really is a mess now. The countertop and floor are covered with eggshells and butter. The tools and bowls are piled up in the sink, begging to be washed and dried. I thank you for your encouragement, Ray. I'm so sad. I appreciate it. I need the emotional support. We managed to prepare the cake batter successfully, but we aren't the best at keeping things clean. Mysta sighs loudly, making his reluctance to clean very obvious. Do we really have to? We can just leave it for now. We're not gonna need it anyways. Not necessarily, but I know your history when it comes to keeping your kitchen clean, Mr. Rice Cooker Riaz. Okay, fine. Needy Bunny. Mysta huffs, but is unable to keep himself from smiling as I help him clean and tidy up the kitchen. You're pretty responsible, you know? No, Mysta. I'm just traumatized. Well, that came out of nowhere. Someone has to be, or else you heathens would have wrecked the entire city by now. Plus, I can't live with you if your kitchen if your... Did you really say that? Plus, I can't live with you if your cooking shenanigans make me never want to return. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? I laugh and wink at him, causing him to roll his eyes before laughing as well. We keep teasing each other throughout our cleaning session. Oh, I thought there was more. Cleaning session. After cleaning the kitchen together really fast, Mysta sends me out to wait in his living room. I take a seat on his couch. I can still hear sounds of things clanking together and whatnot. I like his egg chair, it's so cute. I wonder what he's doing now. Maybe cooking something for us to eat before dessert? But I don't hear any searing. The cake is alive! Well, that's terrifying. Just as I stand up, I hear him shouting, almost jolting me out of my skin. Go run! Ah, god damn it, why is mixing so annoying? Looking absolutely delicious though. Mixing? But we're already done with the cake, aren't we? Mysta? What are you... Mysta saunters into the living room, plonking himself onto the couch next to me as I sit back down. He looks so proud of himself. It makes the whole situation even more worrying. Alright, I'm done. I made a little surprise for us later. ... Mysta? Not to be rude, but you're scaring me right now. What did you do? Oh yeah, that's really rude. You should trust your professor a bit more than that, shouldn't you? Hold on, I won't poison you, I promise. Can't even do a voice anymore. Alright, I apologize. The writing in this is both like super engaging and super pulling me in, but also super making me anxious. Why won't you just tell me what you've done? You do actually know that it's only gonna make me more curious, right? Mysta seems to contemplate for a moment. Ah, I've got an idea. Let's play a game. I'll call it Solve It Like a Detective. I'll make up a case, and if you can get the right answer before the timer for the oven goes off, you win. I'll even tell you what I did in the kitchen as a prize. Interesting choice for a mini game, I suppose. It's even detective themed. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Yeah, for that bratty attitude, you'll be getting a punishment later if you fail to solve the case. We end up bantering a bit more before starting the game, only stopping when we start to smell a nice yet pungent scent. Alright, I've got a good one. Ready? Ready when you are. He presents his case to me, pausing every now and then to come up with further details. I find myself intrigued at times, almost forgetting what's at stake. I really like this. Let's do our best to solve it fast. I try to come up with theories and other things that might lead me to the conclusion. That is, until the oven timer goes off. That's the sign for the end of our game. Ha, I win. That means I can give you your punishment later. No fair. I could have solved it. Probably. Mysta laughs and stands up from his couch. Oh boy, time to face the music. We head to the kitchen where he puts on his oven mitts to pull out the baked goods from the oven, carefully so as to not burn himself. Wait, baked goods? Mysta? How come there are suddenly 2 cakes? This is a cake, right? Of course it is. I had another box of cake mix for safety measures, and I wanted to show you what a cake with advanced and top-tier ingredients would look like. This one got cark and some extra eggs. There may or may not have some eggshells in it for the good crunch. Oh yeah, the best part of cake. The crunch. He begins listing more and more things that shouldn't be in a cake. The more I listen to it, the more I find myself afraid of this. I can't even call it a cake, can I? It's an experiment. Please stop telling me about your creation. My appetite is dissipating. Hey, what do you mean? You haven't even tried it. How do you know it won't taste awesome if you haven't had a bite yet? I would rather live. Bunny, that is really mean. How can you discriminate against my awesome cake like this? It's not even that bad looking. He huffs in anger like a sulking puppy, crossing his arms and refusing to look me in the eye. Just you wait and see. I'll redeem myself by making it look super cool. Oh boy, you need more than an iron stomach. You need a stomach pump. After this, the thought of Mysta decorating a cake seems precious, but also seems like a bad idea. I can't even imagine him painting Easter eggs normally. How can I imagine him decorating a cake? Alright, I'll put some whipped cream on these cakes. Stop, Mysta! Before he even has a chance to move around in his kitchen, I grab his sleeve. He looks at me with surprise, but doesn't seem to mind it that much. Wait, why don't we start another little competition against each other? Like master against student. I'll do this one and you do the other one, and then we can decide how good the cakes are. That is such a great idea. I'll even get Shu to judge our cakes. Oh god, this is why Shu got a stomachache, isn't it? Poor Shu. Alright, if... when Shu comes, we'll need to press F in the chat to pay our respects to poor Shu. This is why he was in the hospital. I cannot stop Mr. Speedy Text from actually going through to Shu. Shu, I'm so sorry. Whatever you do, don't. come here. We begin decorating our cakes individually. To make it even more of a surprise, Mysta brings out a sheet of cardboard that acts as a wall. Is Hikaruno gonna like hurt me for giving Shu inadvertently and indirectly giving Shu food poisoning? Oh god. That's what I needed. We begin decorating our cakes individually. To make it even more of a surprise, Mysta brings out a sheet of cardboard that acts as a wall. And to be honest, my decoration for this cake is coming out pretty nice. Oh Bunny, you're so not ready for this masterpiece. I'm sure about that too. With my genius brain and artistic skilled hands, no one could even come close to what I'm creating. Alright, Professor Riaz, I'm quite excited to see your final product. As you should be. Once we're done with them, let's have a slice of each other's cake to eat then. Oh, Yeah, we're just gonna eat it. We gotta stop bullying him. Since you're so sure about this cake, I'll trust you and eat some. How much harm can your baking do after all? I forgot, I have to oh no, I won't save. No harm, of course. I'll take it. I'll take the L. Because, we deserve it. I deserve it. Bunny, you deserve it. He laughs at my teasing. I'm the living proof that my cooking isn't harmful. How else would I still be alive? It was nice knowing you all in chat and anyone watching. This is goodbye. That is true. Either way, I am not gonna lose against my master like this without a fight. I gotta redeem myself from the previous detective game. Heh, good luck with that. I'm not the master of baking for no reason. We'll see about that. Careful now, I just might steal your title. Hey, you're underestimating me here. I don't need to show it with my words. My cake will speak for itself. As much as I love Mysta, I don't actually trust him in the kitchen anymore. That's why I'm hoping that the cake won't suddenly start speaking to me. I'll even cut you the nicest looking part. We finish decorating the cake and hide it under pots for dramatic effect later because Mysta doesn't have any cake bells. Alright, are we gonna reveal them in the living room? Of course, but we will reveal them only when Shu is here too. He said he will arrive once we're done. Wait, so you're saying the bell from Mysta's door can be heard. That means that Shuyamino himself is probably outside. Oh no. I have a very bad feeling now. Oh hell yeah, I'm coming Shu, give me a second. He stands up and runs to his front door to let Shu in. In the meantime, I pray to all the gods up there that Shu won't end up fainting. Or worse. Hey, Mysta, how'd your baking session go? Brave soul. Pretty good. We actually made 2 cakes and wanted to make you the head judge for them. You and Bunny made them together, right? Of course, I helped Bunny through all the steps even. But for the other cake, I made it on my own because I wanted to make that one even more special. They keep conversing with each other before finally appearing in front of me and the table with the hidden cakes. Alright, here they are. Oh, being fancy, eh? RFP, Shu. A special surprise for you. And for me. Mysta makes Shu and I sit on opposite sides of the table while holding onto both pots. On the count of 3, he reviews what he and I made out of the cakes. Ta-da! Can I just say that my suspended belief... Yeah. Shu and I have the same expression right now. Mysta's adorable, but... Yeah. I know! The CG is so good, it's just a cake! ... Shu and I don't have any words to say after witnessing the huge difference between the confections. We can't. It's like staring at the source material versus a net fluke adaptation. So Shu, what do you think? Oh, Bunny, you too. Since you're witnessing my cake for the first time after I decorated it. Oh, yeah, it's, nice? Wow, you did great, Mysta. It looks like a really cool cake. Right? I think visually my cake tops it, so definitely some bonus points there. Is it a chupacabra that's melting? I mean, it looks like a hedgehog, alright. The Pocky does look like spikes. What you said. Good work, Mysta. Mysta plays with the knife for a moment, then finally starts to cut a slice from both cakes after I tell him that I'll take the knife myself and cut them. Come on, buddy. I'm not a child. I know how to wield a sword, or a knife in this case. Yet we're treating him like a 3-year-old. You literally wiggled the knife around and demanded I hand over my gaming consoles. But I didn't point the knife at you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Careful. Don't commit murder. You're a detective. That wouldn't go well with the police. Fine, I won't play with it today, but only because you asked, Shu. Thanks. Anyways, here are 2 slices for Bunny and 2 slices for you, Shu. Alright, chat, this is it. This is the moment that Shu and I both end up in the hospital. And just as promised, the nicest looking slice of my cake for you. Thanks, Mysta. I'm so happy I got the face part. Even though it feels like it's asking me why it was created. Oh boy, no, I can't think like that. This sweet man tried really hard to do something awesome. His cake and efforts deserve praise. Yeah, we're gonna get a really nice background of the hospital soon. You really outshine me here. Guess I lost to the master for now. You're right, at least I'll be going to the hospital together with my Oshi. Mysta seems really happy about my comment, which warms my heart. I would eat the entirety of this freaking cake if it means I get to see that lovely smile on his face. I'm glad to see the two of you getting along. Of course we do. After all, Bunny is a nice person. But now let's enjoy the cakes. Bon appetit. Oh, Shu, you don't have to, you know? Oh, come on, Bunny. We made that cake together. And it would be nice if we could taste them both. Since you made the cake together, I'm sure it's gonna be nice. Plus, Mysta tried really hard to make a unique cake too, so... Yeah, thanks for always being a supportive bro, Shu. No problem, I've got you. With that ambition and belief in his heart, he takes a bite from Mysta's cake first. Hikaruno, we tried to stop him. I would just like to say, there is actual proof that we tried to stop Shu. He chews it for a while and his face just progressively gets paler. Wow, Mysta, you really got into this cake. I can taste so much. Like eggshells. Gives the cake an interesting texture. Perfect, that's exactly what I was going for. Since you know how I'm always happy to have that crunch from eggshells, I'm glad they fell into the bowl of cake batter. Oh no. Mysta, how were you able to somehow make the cake taste like everything I've ever tasted and not tasted before? You're right, I should have a funeral speech. So first we're gonna say a eulogy for Shu Yamino. He was a beloved brother, friend, colleague, and son. He will be deeply missed, but will be remembered for his supportive nature and ever unwavering belief in his dear brother. Here he lies, truly loved by many. I don't want to give a eulogy for myself. I'll let Mysta do it for me. Easy, because I'm a genius. For some reason beyond my understanding, Shu continues to eat the cake. No, Shu. No, Shu, stop. Stop. Shu? It definitely tastes better than the last one. You're getting better, Mysta. Wait, what? See, I did my best, like the master chef that I am. Mysta proudly puffs out his chest and looks smugly at me. I can only laugh in defeat and affection while eating some of that bad cake again, though my stomach does not agree with me. Shu must be like a regular at the hospital if he's the one eating all of Mysta's creations. The same can be said for Shu, whose face is turning purple. Oh no! Oh no. Shu? Are you okay? Of course, I have... Shu! Guys, I think I ate too much. It was still a nice try. No, Mel. He's keeping his doctor in business. For the rest of my duration at Mysta's apartment, we try our best to nurse Shu back to health. Or life. In the end, my manager survives the assassination and isn't going to sue me or Mysta for it. He actually praises him for doing a nice job. The nicest man in the world. Ah, what a day. I know, right? I really had fun with you today, Bunny. Glad you both had your fun. I'm so glad you're okay, Shu. Next time don't eat so much if you don't like it. No, Mel, I think no one can be immune to Mysta's creations. I'm so sorry for having done that to you. I'll be sure to not make that cake again. He did survive, you're right. And I was surprised none of the other members of Luxiem came in to like help nurse Shu back to life. Hey, it's alright, Mysta. You didn't mean any harm. Don't worry about it. Oh, the nicest man alive. Mysta seems to feel guilty about Shu collapsing from his cake. He's a survivor. But thanks to Shu's kindness, he looks a lot brighter again. Thanks, man. I really appreciate you. Oh man, poor Shu. He's suffering. He's suffering. I really like the dynamic you two have. Of course, he's my brother after all. We keep the conversation going for a while longer. I learn a bit more about Mysta and Shu and hear some stories from them both. You know, Mysta, I think Bunny's a really nice person. That's just, for some reason, hearing the person you hurt call you a nice person is just heart-wrenching. It's heart-aching. It's heart-scarring. It's off? What's off? Wait. Oh wait, are you talking? I'm on a bad route, aren't I? Wait, that's so random. Yeah. Of course, I don't know how to say it, but Bunny seems to be a really kind person. Not only to me, but to the other guys as well. That's a given. You guys are so kind to me. Why shouldn't I be kind back? I knew it. Both of them stay silent for a moment. Then they suddenly smile at me. I guess this proves how often Bunny is too. Yeah, Bunny's really the best. Mysta's eyes seem to look at me fondly. My heart's starting to race, but I try avoiding looking at them directly. Anyways, it was nice hanging out with you, Mysta. Let's do that again, and thanks for being there too, Shu. Bye! Oof. After another tiring day at the cabaret, Mysta invites me to the arcade. He's been stuck with his case, so we both need something to get our minds off of work for a while. Yes, Mel? I have a ominous premonition. Damn. But it was my fault. I hurt this sweet man. Actually, I'm gonna be right back. I need to use the restroom really quick. And then, if we have time, I might... let me just see. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hello, I'm back. I was just trying to like read your guys' chat. Yeah. So Ray, if you haven't, I did choose bad end route and it was not worth it. It wasn't worth it, Ray. It's apparently my most like popular video right now. I guess most people were too scared to like do the route themselves. But definitely you should not use your own name. It's traumatizing. We had nightmares for a while. Lots of very unfortunate Hikarino memes were made. And I guess this is not as bad, but I'm still sad. Yeah, I know. Oh my god. But there were some people who like were upset with that video too. I got like dislikes on that and I was just surprised. But fair enough, you know? Like trauma. Okay, let's get back into it. Unfortunately, it seems like I was unsuccessful in this first attempt. We decided to start with a round of Apex. Getting owned at the fun fair wasn't enough, huh? I'll show you who's the champion again. Pfft, good luck with that. As we both pick the guns up and prepare to start the game, I hear my phone ringing in my pocket. Talk about terrible timing. Don't worry, Bunny, you can answer it. I'll handle this. I take my phone and see Rumi's name on screen. My eyes light up and my mood immediately shifts. I answer the call. Hey Rumi, what's up? I walk away to speak to Rumi. In the meantime, Mysta keeps shooting the enemies and cursing every time he fails to get one. Yeah, that was my bad. I think the thing is, I was thinking too hard on it, but I just wasn't being considerate. Because technically, if I had just approached it like a normal person and I didn't put too much thought into like, oh, this route's gonna be different and I should like pick unexpected choices, I think that would have been better. because it was my own perspective that skewed my choices. If I had just been like, let's be a considerate person, let's think of it from the other person's perspective, maybe it definitely would have changed how I answered. But you mess up and you learn. Really gotta stop bullying Bunny. I'm so bad. I hurt him so much. I walk away to speak to Rumi. In the meantime, Mysta keeps shooting the enemies and cursing every time he fails to get one. Once the game ends, he puts the game back down, having beaten someone's record. Oh my god, he beat Shu's record. And follows me with his eyes. He notices a sudden change in my voice and tone. So, Rumi, is it? He places his hand on his chin, his cheeky and smug grin asking for more details. I can feel my cheeks getting red as I quickly put the phone back inside my pocket. How did we go from like having a crush on Mysta to having a crush on our roommate? Rumi is just a friend. I don't know what you're implying with that look. Just a friend? Your face and body posture say otherwise. Are you sure about that, Bunny? I plead the fifth. Huh? What's that? Fifth what? Oh, so if I didn't do shoes... Oh, I wanted to see Ivy. I actually did Ike's good route. I've done everyone's good route, but doing shoes bad end, that really... that's changed a lot of things, hasn't it? I leave Mysta in his thoughts and make my way to the penguin catcher. It does, yeah, the game remembers. And gosh, the Symporium team being able to like program it to remember you. Oh my gosh, really? That's so cute. I wanted to see Ivy. I wanted to see Queen Ivy. Darn. As I put a coin in the machine and prepare to play, I feel my shoulders get heavier with the weight of Mysta's arm. There's no use in running away, my friend. You know you can tell me. I'm not sure I can. Oh, come on. You know you can trust me. I'm not leaving till you say it now. But you have to promise me you won't tell anyone. No, Mr. Holland. Pfft, of course I won't. Okay, so I've been having some feelings towards Rumi. And I'm not sure what to do with these said feelings. Wait, does that mean... what? You are Archie... Oh wait, Noah. You get what I'm saying. Yeah, do I now? I guess it's always good to be part of the color wheel. I laugh at Mysta's awkward reaction. Then I had either one of the greatest or worst ideas of my life. Wait, Mysta, how about you help me? Huh? How? Why do you want me to help you? Really? Saint spell? Wait, hold on. I want to look that up really quick. That's really intrigues me. Because even though this game has like traumatized me on a different level, I really like the concept. Saint spell. Game. I don't want the guide. Oh. Oh my gosh, that's super cute. Oh my gosh. Is this another indie game? Oh my. That really intrigues me, Ray. Thank you. I might try this game if I'm able to. Oh, that's super, super cool. There are so many talented people. Holy shoot. Also a guide? Okay. I think I'll need it. I think I'll need the guide. Why is this so traumatizing? I'm such a bad person. I feel so bad. I'm sorry, Mysta. Yeah, I know. I know. We all have our... the Rumi route. Because you seem like the type of guy to give dating advice. Bunny, I'm fucking maidenless. What kind of advice can I give you if even I can't get laid myself? But didn't you tell the other guys stories about how you have so many awesome top model girlfriends or something? That is a different story. The current status for Mr. Riaz is maidenless. It is. Saint spell download website. Oh, is it I think I found it. Is it Ichio? If it's Ichio, I think I did find it, so... I will look into it more. Yeah, okay. Good. Well... Try your best, bestie? Oh my lord, I need a drink. We head to the arcade bar after another 2 failed tries at the claw machine. We sit down and order 2 epsis for each other as I explain about my status of roomie. Okay, so Bunny... Here's my 2 cents on this. You want to confess, right? No, Mysta. How did we go from like having a crush on you to having a crush on our roommate? I'm very sad. Well, my opinion, as long as you do it correctly, like, if you just confess and be straightforward, everything will be alright. Yeah, more chillax games. Also, the fact that, like, it remembers you makes me concerned that it may not be as chillax, but hopefully still... chill. You make it sound so easy. That's exactly what I'm scared of. What if she rejects me? Hear me out. Confessing your feelings for someone isn't the end of the world. It can be dangerous, yes, but you don't know what's going to happen until you actually do it. I mean, I guess you have a point, and I wouldn't want to stop talking of roomie. Leave it to me, so here's the plan. Step 1. You see, Bunny, people love smell. Make sure you smell. Make sure you smell a lot. I see why Mysta is maidenless. Like, I know I bullied him and I was like picking a lot of wrong options, but I can see why he's maidenless right now. I'm just saying, if your top way of getting someone is smelling them, I have questions. If you can't smell yourself, you haven't put enough, especially around your neck. You gotta tempt her by your smell. I'm taking mental notes as he keeps talking. I mean, a nice smell always gets people's attention. Step 2. Make sure you dress well, according to your body type. Now about your clothing taste. We'll have to look for some nicer clothes. Oh, okay. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Mysta is maidenless right now. Now, buddy, focus. Step 3. You have to be confident. Show that you own the place, you know? For example, you walk up to them and you hit them with a great one-liner. I might be good at being confident. I know! I'm so upset, but I deserve it. But, for smelling clothes, I don't think I'll be able to pull it off. I hate that you're right. By any chance, have you ever tried wearing any specific perfumes before? If you haven't, that's okay. I can help you with that. I really want to see his good ending. And for clothes, I'm sure you have something nice, right? I know. First failed attempt. ... Oh my god, Bunny, you can't be serious. Alright, I'll take you to buy yourself some nice clothes and perfume for when you confess to your roomie. I'll be your helper. I'll make sure that you will look so stunning that your roomie will think that she saw an angel. Well, I'm gonna tweet about this later. Mysta and I head to the nearest mall to buy myself some nice clothes. I pick up some clothes while Mysta looks at the rack. What do you think? I don't know. This one doesn't really suit you. Looks a bit too innocent. How about this one? This shows a little too much skin. You should change it. It's been hours of changing clothes and we still haven't found the one. You know what? Let me find you an outfit. Okay. Can I change? I can change the title, right? Yeah. Hold on. I failed to get Mr. Rias's good route. I'm gonna save the fox from the title. Edit. Oh, can you guys hear it? I hope it sounds okay. Good route. Stop. I need to find like a crying... I need a... We need a crying emoticon. There we go. Okay, and then... Mysterious good. Good route, yeah. I didn't. I have to change it, oh my gosh. Okay. Edit. I got friend zoned. Stop bullying Bunny. Oops. Okay. There we go. I don't like false advertising. No, I appreciate it, Mel, but we both know. We all know. I was a bully. I was a bully! And by the way, I keep bringing that up because it's a reference from the movie, the show Superstore, where Sandra laughs and she's like, "Stop bullying, Sandra." That's how I feel. Okay. At least we sort of redeemed ourselves by getting like a friend zone good ending and not like the bad ending. How about trying this one? Okay, back to the game. As I try on the clothes, I can't help but feel amazed by how good I actually look in it. But it could just be my imagination. Let's ask the fashion expert here. So, what do you say? Bunny, you look fantastic in that. Thank you, Mysta. After we found the right outfit and paid for it, Mysta and I leave the mall and he takes me home. Thank you so much for taking me to the mall. You've really been a great help. Don't worry about it. It's the least I could do. Oh, before you go, I have something for you. What is it? Mysta hands me an elegantly wrapped box. When I open it, I see a perfume bottle inside. Mysta is being supportive. That's true. But I think Hikarino is just gonna keep following us around, isn't he? Hikarino, I'm sorry. I have a new meme for Hikarino. And I'll post it later, but you guys will see it. You were trying out those different outfits the whole time, and I saw a perfume shop across the store you were in. So I took the chance to slip out when you weren't looking. I don't know what to say. I'm really thankful that you're with me, Mysta. I wouldn't know what to do without you here. Don't worry about it. Better yet, prepare for your date. A couple of days later, I finally made my mind and asked Rumi out on a date. She seemed surprised at my invitation but quickly accepted it. Unsure of what to do or where to go, we scheduled a date. The day before the date, we scheduled an location, the local arcade, and then we decide where to go from there. We arrive after lunch, still early in the afternoon. Luckily, the arcade isn't brimming with people, though it isn't empty either. I'm sorry. Woo! Just in time for Pride Month, right? Hey! Hold on, I should have put that in the title. I should put that in my... I should put that in my... Hold on, I'm gonna put that in my description. Woo! Just in time for Pride Month. For the start of Pride Month. We gotta find silver linings. We gotta find silver linings, guys. Okay. We arrive after lunch, still early in the afternoon. Luckily, the arcade isn't brimming with people, although it isn't empty either. I have to thank him later. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't have had the courage to take the first step. You broke into the man's home. There's a Rumi route for every Luxiem boy? That must be the friendship routes. Oh man. Okay, I was gonna do that next week. I mean, I guess we got an early start. Rumi and I decided to go bowling first. I ordered drinks for both of us and we head to the alley to get ready. The first date is all about me and Rumi, but for some reason I feel like we're being watched. It must be my imagination, and then cue the Luxiem boys just like watching from the corner. I'm going to kick your butt, Bunny. They didn't call me the fabulous striker in university for nothing. Since when did they call you that? That's the first time I heard that. More like fabulous stinker. We both laugh at our dumb jokes as I elbow her jokingly. We both see our names on the screen and the scoreboard on 0. Rumi's the first one to go, so she gets up and picks up a dark blue ball. Rumi winks at me before throwing the ball. I can feel my smile widen and my cheeks warming up. Drinks. Huh? Sorry? I turn around and standing in front of me is a huge lion mascot carrying our drinks on a platter. I wonder who this could be. Here are your drinks. The person inside the costume speaks in a low but somewhat familiar voice. He, she, or they place the platter on the table and approach me. Yes? You got this, Bunny! Who's that? Looks a bit sus. I've never seen them among us. We both turn around and notice 2 staff members talking and looking at us. They're probably thinking about the huge lion mascot that talked to me as one of them and started making their way towards us. The mascot bows and runs out before doing a thumbs up with both hands. There's no way. Right? Everything alright, Bunny? You look like you've seen something out of this world. You know what? Is there a bad ending to the Rumi route? Like, do my choices truly matter at this point? Is any of this real? No, I'm kidding. Yeah, everything is fine. Yeah, everything is fine. Oh shoot, wait, you haven't seen it yet either? Let's go back, let's save this. We're gonna start a new page. What is this? 8, right? Rumi. Wait, Rumi. That's Rami. Rumi M.A. What if... I was gonna be like, I click this. But we'll just do this. Yeah, everything is fine. Shh, it's okay, it's okay. We'll be fine, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. Everything is fine. Oh, and they brought our drinks too. Finally, I was so thirsty. Yeah, maybe the staff was new here? Probably, but as long as they brought the drinks here, I'll forgive it. Rumi sits down next to me and takes her drink. We both smiled at each other. I forget all about what happened minutes ago as we continue our bowling game. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I don't think they would, but it would have been funny if you had like a bad ending. An hour passes by and Rumi apparently really is the fabulous striker. She plays so well that even people from the other games are looking at the scoreboard. So what should we do next? I don't know, but maybe something that won't drag attention to you again. Must have been tiring for you. Oh, jealous are we? Are you the only one who's allowed to look at me? I instantly blush and shake my head. I know Rumi is just messing with me, but somehow that thought makes me really embarrassed. That's not it, Rumi. I mean, of course other people can look at you. I just thought that perhaps it was uncomfortable because you were doing so well and everyone was in awe. And my desperate monologue is interrupted by her laugh. Music to my ears. I sigh and smile fondly at her. I remember her. I'm not into this route because I remember what she did in the Luca route. Then we decide to try air hockey next. That's true. That's true. She does have more riz. That's why she's not maidenless. You see? You see? I need to find the perfect moment. Oh, Bunny, do you mind if I use the restroom first? It won't take long, I promise. Of course, I'll wait here. Rumi smiles and makes her way to the restroom. I lean against the wall next to the air hockey machine and take a look around until something catches my attention. It's another mascot, isn't it? Oh, it is. Little did Bunny know, The 5 boys are hiding inside a photo booth, all squished in an effort to stay unnoticed by her. Luca, you're squishing me here. Why didn't you take off that damn outfit? Mysta, shh. They're going to notice us. Sorry. I kind of forgot. I wanted to join you guys as soon as I could. Hey, at least it worked. Shoo, I miss you. Shut it, boys. They're coming. Silence returns to the booth as Bunny and Rumi pass right in front of the photo booth. They're holding hands and laughing, making their way to an air hockey machine. Aw, look at them. They look so happy. I love love. Our little bunny is finally getting... Mysta! Getting some what? It's better if you don't know, Luca. They grew up so fast. I hope this works out. Guys, shush. Something's happening. I know, I agree. It's so cute. It's like so rare to see them all on one screen too. The 5 boys go silent once again as they watch Rumi pass by the booth. In an attempt to lean closer, Vox slightly pushes Mysta and Shu, making Mysta's glasses and Shu's banane peek out of the booth without them realizing. Vox, careful! Tell that to your huge... I can't see shit. Luxiem. Why are there orange glasses and a banane sticking out from that photo booth? And why do they look so familiar? I also hear voices coming from it. ... Wait, have they been following me around this whole time? How did they all know? I'm gonna kill them. Huh? Did you say something? I blink and notice that Rumi is back. I laugh it off and turn my attention back to her. My head was so far in the clouds that I didn't even notice her arriving. Sorry, I was just daydreaming. I see. So let's get started? Yeah, let's go. Hopefully this time I can at least score some points. I was so embarrassed when I threw the bowling ball to the other track. Don't worry, Bunny. I don't think you were that bad, honestly. I think you did great. It was your first time playing as well, so don't feel bad about it, okay? Can I just say that this one statement is resonating with me? I wasn't super into the Rumi route besides the adorableness, but this... Okay. You kinda redeemed yourself, Rumi, even though you kinda try to set Luca up. Rumi's smile and reassurance makes my heart melt, and a smile spreads across my face. Thank you. So, how about whoever loses does a batsu? A batsu? Sure. I have no idea what to choose though. I'm not the best at those. You caught me off guard there. I'm sure you'll figure out something soon. You'll figure something out soon enough. I already have something on my mind. Oh no, I can already imagine that I'll be doing laundry for the rest of the month. I better focus. We both laugh as Rumi pops a coin in the machine and the game starts. Me versus Rumi, a one-on-one. I appreciate it, Ray. I do know Batsu because, as we all know, Shu has done some interesting Batsus. They have been glorious. Uno matches have taught me how savage some of the members can get when it comes to making Batsus. You miss Albin? You miss Little Meow Meow? No, like I admit I would have liked to see him, so I know I'm on the right route, but I will say that if he's not bothering Mysta, I'm still okay with that. We will see him next time though. The game ends with me winning. Rumi and I decide to head to the bar and rest for a while before heading back home since the arcade will be closing soon. So, any Batsu ideas yet? Not really, no. Do I really have to come up with one though? No, I know, you want to see your Oshi. Yes, unless you had something else in mind? I'm sure you'll come up with something. Also, there's something I'd like to say. I don't know what kind of perfume you bought or are using, but it smells so good. I gave Mysta so much grief earlier, but it was just me misunderstanding what he meant. I see. I'm sorry, Mysta. I said I learned from my mistakes, but I don't deserve it. I don't deserve you. This is why I'm with the roomie instead. It smells so good. You're going to have to share it with me later. We'll see about that. I also never noticed those clothes before. It looks great on you. You think so? Thanks. I'm so glad that you like them. Taskaru, Mysta. I owe you an entire chocolate cake or something. Suddenly an idea comes to my mind. What if you bake a cake for the Batsu? Oh, I'm not sure I can do that. I've never tried it. Well, luckily, I've had a pretty nice teacher. I wouldn't mind giving you a tip or two. Are you sure? Wait, maybe I can take this chance. Also, Rumi, there's something I want to tell you. What is it, Bunny? On second thought, your Batsu is that you're forbidden to stop talking to me after what I say. You're scaring me a little, but I promise. Rumi holds my hand in reassurance and smiles at me. Mysta's words replay in my mind. Confidence! If you just confess and be straightforward, everything will be alright. I take a deep breath and close my eyes. I start to speak as my mind recalls all the fun times and dear moments I spent with Rumi. Due to all the work and events, I still didn't have time to sit down and properly process my feelings. Once I finish speaking, silence envelopes us. I slowly open my eyes, only to find a smiling Rumi, teary-eyed, holding my hand tighter than before. I smile back at her. Thank you for all your support, Mysta. Today really is a day to remember. We exit the arcade, see, I'm still... Our hands intertwine and catch sight of a beautiful rainbow outside. Thank you, everyone. Damn, like I said, for pride. Oh, that's so pretty. The end rainbow. That's so pretty. We've reached the end of the friend zone. Yeah, it's too bad. I'm sorry, I'm gonna skip this. Okay, I cannot skip. Yay! But you know what? This just means I'll have to do another stream where I do Mysta's good route. And then we'll probably do some other achievements too. It has been 3 hours. So even though I would love to like push through. Oh, really? Interesting. The message at the end? Okay. Yeah, one Hikarino scene. I'll see if he pops up again and he's like, haha, you lost. But honestly, yeah, Sag. Almost got a perfect score on like the good routes. I don't count Shu's bad routes because that was deliberate. But we almost got all good routes. I gotta see, where did I put... While I let you guys listen to the music and the credits, I'm gonna look on Twitter. Oof. Interesting. It looks really different on my OBS than it does on my game. Yes, thank you to Semporium Studios. Yeah, it's true. At least I made the Rumi route, the friendship route. The abandoning Shinyu. True. Has something different. Oh, yes, here we go. We have another cutscene. While everything in the arcade was going down. So Bunny has a bigger interest in someone else. Here you go, Mel. He's back. Aw, man. And here I had this master plan that could have worked against Mysta if Bunny had some interest in him. Stop right there. If you don't leave this arcade right this minute and leave my boys' friends alone, I'll be forced to use my hand against ya. Who is Grandpa K? Hold on, let me think. Grandpa K. Grandpa K. Kuzuha? Kanahe? Who could be Grandpa K? It's not Oliver. Vulgar, Uki, Sunny, Albin. Huh, I don't know who Grandpa K might be. The person gasps before taking a look around to see nobody facing him. He scratches his head in confusion before deciding to just shrug it off. Must have been imagining things. Oh well. Ooh, okay. I will take a look at the character gallery too. Hey, Alpin is no longer little Meow Meow. Before he can take another step, a black piece of paper ominously flies in and hits the person's forehead hard. It flies away naturally, almost as if it was floating in the wind. It was Kurano. Wasn't it Kurano? Which is weird because there's no wind inside unless air conditioning counts. Ow, what the F? How can a piece of paper hit that hard? And that piece of paper starts laughing at the misery and confusion of the Phantom Thief. Meanwhile, on the other hand... Two lovely ladies are strolling around the arcade, unaware that people they know are here. Chatting and giggling, the two are having a lot of fun together. It's Ivy and Lucy! Wow, we're getting all the characters in this ending. The blonde one stops for a moment, pointing to one of the crane machines that had a bunch of plush toys. Hey, Ivy, look over there. What about it? It's a crane machine. Yeah, but look inside. Upon closer inspection, Ivy peeks at the window and noticed that among the sea of cute animal plushies, there is a single monkey standing out. Baba! See that monkey there? Doesn't that seem like something Voxan would like? And that's true. She would adore such a gift. She does like her monkeys and gorillas after all. Then let's try to get it. Come on, please. Ivy sighs, a soft smile gracing her expression as she turns to face her friend, who has a pleading look on her face. Alright, let's get it. It's a nice souvenir for Voxan too, since she couldn't come. Awesome! I knew you would agree to it. While she is jumping up and down like an excited puppy, Ivy chuckles in amusement before they attempt to win the monkey plushie. Little do they know. Yes, you fools. Release me and the rest of my plushie brethren. For you see, I, the almighty Baba, have come to prepare an army far greater than any that mere men could procure. The confines of Akuma Castle were far too inadequate for my liking. After having been betrayed by the Roomba, my mighty steed, I found means of escape. No chariot was enough to aid me in my goals. I traveled for what felt like centuries, searching high and low for a force I could call my own. It wound me up here. I found many sleeping warriors inside a massive chamber with flashing lights and repetitive music. I climbed into the chamber and attempted to free them in order to create my massive army, but the strength it took to venture through the chute exhausted me and left me unconscious. I awoke from my slumber and found myself in the glass prism you see before you. The metal hand looming from above is the most horrific beast I've seen in all 9 circles. That being said, however, I shan't lose faith. Those dreadful creatures alongside me will become my army, and we will take our rightful place as the Earth's true overlords. By releasing me, you shall be the ones bringing doom to your own kin. Mwahahaha. Damn, Baba. Can I just say that was probably the most elaborate cutscene ending we've had so far. And I'm glad we didn't see Eki. That would have spelled very scary things for us. Can you imagine if Hikarino and Eki were to gang up on us? Oh god. Let me go into the achievements. Even if things aren't the best, at least you still have a future with someone, your best friend. Do the fine balance of good and bad. Okay, I got this one. We would. Yeah. I regret doing Shu's bad route. And I don't think I want to do Ike's bad route. That's not what we do. But somehow I thought I got this one. Oh, this is a bad ending. Oh, bad ending. No. Huh. Whether good or bad. See it. Okay, no. So we probably, I want this one and this one. This is the David Kun Nosy. I want to get this one. We'll have to do a stream where I get Mysta's good route, and then we try to get. We get this one probably and this one. Refuse. Nope. I don't really care. I refuse. No, absolutely not. Okay. Now I want to go to the gallery. The Mysta. Oh, we missed one. You have to go through Vox's route to get an achievement. Yeah, but remember all those save points? Oh, sorry, Ray. I am a compulsive saver. That's why earlier Mel was like, you don't have enough save points. I'll show you. So this is automatic saves. Oh, I didn't know we had automatic saves. That would have saved me so much time. Okay. So I have Shu saves. I didn't have that many. Shu's was pretty straightforward. We have Ike saves. We have Luca saves. We have Vox saves. And I actually started saving at like every option you get. So I think I'll be able to like get into Vox's office again and just get nosy after we do Mysta's route. Lots of Vox save. And then we have tons of Mysta, which is good because I'm going to apparently need to go through and do it all again. All the way to M for Mysta. Now, Rumi, we have that, and I don't have enough. But it's fine, it's fine. Now, the other thing I wanted to see... Okay, yeah. I think... we're good. Where's the Mysta ones? Oh, I didn't really open them, okay. Alright. Well... we ended up celebrating Pride at the beginning of Pride Month, which isn't too bad. Not what I intended, but I have no false advertising on this channel, so I've already fixed my title and I have fixed my description appropriately so as to not deceive anyone. So it'll be fine, I think. I guess that means we'll just have to do another stream where we do Mysta's route. And then I'll do the speed run of the rest of the friendship routes. So we'll see how that goes. Oh wait, no. I think there's... oh no, there's different ones for each of the boys, I believe. Someone... I think it was Ray who mentioned that earlier. So we'll do that. Yeah! Okay, so it's been 3 hours, and as much as I want to go through and do Mysta's, I think my voice is not gonna let me do that. But thank you guys so much for joining me today stream. It was a roller coaster. I learned a lot about myself. We went through a lot together. But I'm glad I had you guys here to emotionally support me through my bad decisions. And some interesting choices. I'm also glad we were all able to witness that very interesting cutscene at the end. Like, gosh, that was a surprise. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you are like chill and cozy content, you could subscribe to my channel. I like playing chill and fun games. I stream about 3 times a week, and I make waiting rooms. So if you have a stream you're interested in, you can tune in for that. I also have a Twitter, so you can follow me there, where I post schedules and I just post memes about Hikaruno haunting me in my dreams. I thought we were over this era, but it looks like it never, like the game says, the guilt never truly goes away. So I'll continue making Hikaruno memes. I also plan to make a Twitch, where I'm still planning on that. Yeah, right? Because we went through like 2 routes and I was like, oh, no Hikaruno. Maybe like the game requires you to go through, like make it more close together. And they were like, ha, no. You really thought that you got away with it? Oh my god, he even threatened us too. Like, goddamn. Scary, 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 scary. True. The game got us. Simporium Studios got us really good. But the Mysta route was so cute. I loved it so much. As final thoughts, definitely one of my top routes, even though I was the problem. I was the drama. So next time we'll have to try again to get the good route. Damn. Alright, thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope I see you guys again, but if it's morning, I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good afternoon or a good evening wherever you guys are. Thank you so much for watching and joining me today, whether you came beginning, in the middle, at the end, if you chatted or you didn't chat. I appreciate having you here. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, and sweet dreams. I'll see you guys next time.